kicked on now. We are live Monday for the TForce RPG Monday group, game number 6 for the grand finale. Time to tie up some loose ends. I am the DM and person running this game, Leshok, and I am joined with me tonight with a colorful cast of characters, if you will. I've got Mr. Crazy Phil here playing Kolic Ironside, the Barbarian. Say hi, Phil.
Yo.
I have Haberdashing playing Aerosol Dunstan, the Ranger.
Yeah.
Mr. Stock Hermit playing Neko, the Catfolk Ninja.
Yan.
And last but not least, we've got Asmodai playing Tathiel, the orphan rogue with the heart of gold. No, I'm kidding.
Trying to get us killed.
Motherfucking Tathiel.
So, alright, so who would like to give before we get started here, I'd like to give a brief recap of what went down last week. Anyone?
I'll do it. As per usual.
Then do it!
Okay, so last week, we got our hands dirty a little bit. Start off, we went to see... What did we see? We went to see Cogs to... I think this was last week. We went to see Cogs to confront him about us kidnapping Damien, and he was like, "Oh yeah, of course. Who else did you think it was?" So that was cool. And then we were sent on a mission by him to collect a debtor who happened to be the big meal ticket item for Wednesday's group. So we went over to this magic school. And we did our reconnoitering and awesome social roles, except for Stalker, who critically failed his diplomacy checks. And I went in and I talked to the good guy, decided he was an idiot, so we jumped him. We realized that he had a summoning bracelet on him, so we cut off his arm and carved some calling signs and images into it. Brought him back to Cogs, and then we went back to the inn where we met Timmy. Had a discussion with Timmy. Timmy's kind of begrudgingly on our side. I think he sees us as lovable scamps, and it turns out that Timmy is half dragon or dragon-blooded and can turn into dragons, and that his name of Timmy the Dragon Slayer is actually bastardization of Timmy the Slayer Dragon. And that's where we left off.
Timmy is not Shyvana.
He's Shyvana.
He's Shyvana.
God damn it.
You copied Shyvana's lore and just put it on here.
I did not copy Shyvana. Anyways. So, okay, so then you guys were basically told, or asked by Cogs to lay low for a few days while he gets everything kind of in order.
Oh, we were?
I mean, that was before you, that was the end of your conversation with Cogs, before you went back and had your conversation with Timmy. So then the real question is,
okay,
are you actually laying low for a few days, or are you going to
I would say so.
find some other troubles?
Well, we should probably discuss which side we're going to be on here. Because we have an option of either trying to get Timmy to assist us to try to somehow get away from Cogs, or we lay low and keep on working with him. What's the game plan here, fellas?
I say we lay low and see what happens. I mean, Cogs has all the balls in his court at this moment, as far as we're aware of. He seems to have all the power, aside from Timmy.
Not sure why Happer wasn't
There's
there.
Dustin.
Tathiel's sitting on his lap. That's the problem.
Oh, there I am. Had to use the
Just
can
look, you can
quick.
see his name tag right underneath.
Oh, you're right. There's 2. No.
I would say that we should just lay low and see what happens.
That sounds cool with me. I don't want to get involved in in Timmy's business more than I have to.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah.
Alright.
And Cog seems a bit mysterious, more mysterious than I thought he was.
Do we have the goblin on our side?
I mean, you could try and talk. The only thing you've done with the goblins is get him to sign up for the Merchants Guild and to occasionally buy
Which
stuff off
has
them.
been very
So much
beneficial for
stuff.
Well,
Has it?
while you
course.
guys lay low, I'm gonna try to go around town and I'm gonna try to find people to duel in the meantime. I haven't had a good battle in a
him.
while.
Oh God.
If you don't mind myself.
So you're gonna basically go around and find someone to fight?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I'll offer someone, let's say, 10 gold if they can beat me.
To the death, or
No,
not
just
to
a simple duel. Not to the death.
Simple
I
brawl.
thought you needed blood.
No, I just require...
Duels are usually to first blood.
I just want a good bout, if you will. To train, to hone my skills.
Alright.
So you
The
basically
drunken dwarfs from episode 1
Yeah.
accept the challenge.
Oh my God! Yeah, the drunken dwarfs from episode 1. They,
Good times.
you know, they're still around the bar. They were just, I moved them back into their room. They can come out and.
And I'm sure they have been carousing and not leveling up, so they just get owned.
I mean, do you actually want to like straight up roll this, or do you want me just to estimate what their odds are of actually beating you in a fight would be?
I guess estimate, might as well.
Yeah, no, they don't stand a chance.
Alright.
Not now, not while you've been running around doing shit and getting stronger, and they really haven't. Yeah, one of the dwarves agrees to fight you, and you pretty much just lay him low with one hit. He was drunk, he didn't have a strong guard up, and you just like bonked him over the head with the flat of your sword, and he went down.
A fist fight with swords is the worst fight ever.
Well, he said a duel, not a fist fight. Those are two different things.
Yeah, Nico.
So you can be manly.
we and by lay low we mean that we caused tons of bar brawls at the bar over 3 days.
Well,
With
that seems
Pollock
pretty
just
low.
beating the shit out of everyone who gets drunk.
So, okay. So your quote-unquote laying low is just basically being hanging out around the Hungry Halfling Tavern, drinking and occasionally bar fighting.
Yep.
I guess.
Pretty much.
Okay. So after... Oh, go ahead.
No, nothing.
I was going to say, after about 2 days of laying low, and you know, Isaac's beaming over how well the new beer that he's been selling that he got from Cogs has been doing.
That's Citra High.
There starts, you know, people coming in the bar starts hearing rumors that now Georg has gone missing as well.
Oh my god.
What a surprise.
The dude from the Merchants Guild?
Yeah,
No,
Georg,
Lord
Georg Holstrom.
Gaylord. Remember
Oh,
Gaylord?
Yeah, Gaylord, him. Oh, yeah.
I don't even remember
I feel kind
Cogs.
of offended that we weren't we weren't the ones to do it, but he was in a pretty fortified place, so.
Guys,
Yeah.
I don't like the feeling of this. More people are getting kidnapped.
I mean,
Well,
this feels
what's
like an
your
epic
problem?
conclusion here.
What's your problem with it?
I don't know. I feel like we should probably tell Timmy about this. It's probably Cogs doing this.
We
I
probably
think
knows.
he already knows.
If we know, he knows.
Yeah, but shouldn't we,
Yeah,
like,
we're
help
laying
him?
low.
Why?
Help him do what?
I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. We already
He
got
knows
some
where to
gold off
find
of
us.
Cogs,
What's
well.
with your hard on for Timmy?
He's just a good guy. I want to help him out, you know?
He knows where to find us. We're here.
Alright. Yes.
It's not like we're
keep on
hiding around the
staying
corner
low.
every time he comes in.
Are
Oh,
you?
shit, guys, it's Timmy behind the bar.
That would be actually kind of funny. Like, shit! Everyone hide! All right.
I mean, if Timmy's coming in and drinking, I would avoid him, but I'm not hiding.
No, Timmy doesn't seem to frequent the Hungry Halfling very often. Maybe every once, you've seen him here twice in the entirety of the time that you've been, staying here.
Isaac has never noticed.
Personally, I think we should have moved into the Gnarled Road so we could have had a fucking silence table, but whatever.
Yeah, but Cog is
No.
there.
Well, we've
So?
tried the knocking button on a table here. Maybe it works.
You have,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try the cogs knock on one of the tables here.
Which table?
The
He's
big
fucking with
meeting
you.
table in the back.
Oh, okay. You make the knock, but nothing seems to happen. It seems to just be a table.
You know what? I try it on every table throughout the 3 days.
Yep, that's some fine craftsmanship right there.
Epic.
So, it's, after, let's see here. After, on the third day, actually, Cogs himself actually comes into the bar and comes and sits down next to you guys.
What's up, Cogs?
What's up, best buddy?
How's business?
He smirks. So, I have the next job for you.
All right.
More furniture?
Oh, this is more of a wholesale liquidation.
You really want to be talking about it out here in the open?
Whoa, I've just got this warehouse full of goods that I'm looking to get rid of, and I just need you guys to oversee the transaction. That's all. I'm be too busy and can't be there myself.
All right.
More details, please.
Oh, sure. It's down over by the Smith Street. There's a large warehouse there, and I just need you to go and oversee the transaction as someone's come and purchase the goods that are there. That's
so you
really
have
all.
a buyer.
Yes, of course. Nothing at all. I just need you to make sure everything goes smoothly. They don't take anything else in the warehouse that doesn't belong to them.
That's not really nothing at all.
You just have to stand around to make sure people don't steal from me, okay? Is that
I would like to know who we're guarding or who we're watching out for exactly.
anyone?
Who is your buyer?
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about who my buyer is.
Well, last time we
I
didn't
give
worry
him,
about
I give
this
him
shit.
a look. I give him a very, very are you kidding look.
Okay, think of it less as a buyer and more of an auction.
So there's going to be
God.
multiple buyers there.
So what I really just need is for, to have people on hand to be watching out for, when people are making their bids. And, sometimes people get upset if they're getting outbid, and to make sure that, I just don't want the place, I have a reputation to keep.
So we are to be keepers of the peace.
Exactly! See?
I'm all for peace.
Sounds fine.
How
Alright.
much?
What's the rate?
Oh, he goes, I don't know, what do you guys want for the job? Give me your offer.
10%.
He raises his eyebrows. My, that's ambitious, isn't it? But you know
I
what?
shrug.
Alright, fine. I'm kind of hard up here. So, 10%.
All right.
Each.
I was so
Alright.
tempted to say that
Alright,
for the
I'll
past minute.
He was a little too quick to accept 10% as the price.
No, 10%. You offered, I agree.
Fine.
Not 10% each. I'm not. That's 50.
We don't even know how much we're getting off of 10%.
No, well, you're getting
And
10%.
a 200 gold retainer.
Fine. 200 gold retainer, and 10%.
Up front.
He drops a bag onto the counter.
Excellent. Pleasure doing business with you.
God damn it.
Okay.
All right. Well, the
When is the auction?
oh, 2 hours.
Oh,
Fuck.
2 hours.
That's a lot of
Yes,
time to prepare, buddy.
What do you need to prepare for?
Well, like Kolik's
shine
gotta
my
get
shoes.
he's gotta get his sword sharpened. I don't know. Stuff, dude. Stuff.
We'll be there in 2 hours.
All right.
Make
Let's
sure
say
my
for
fur's
10
all shiny.
for 10%, you better be there in 2 hours. Mumbles. And then walks out.
Well, we gained 50 gold each.
No, we gained 200 gold each.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Yep.
Bitch,
Alright.
I'm not. This is our end session. We're getting tons of money here if this goes correctly.
We should have traded for like equipment, but oh well. 200 gold is still good.
200
we
gold
could run-
plus 10%, whatever royals earn him.
So
Implying
we gotta
he's still
find.
alive.
Yeah.
We gotta find Timmy.
Fuck Timmy. Why do we have to fight Timmy?
Well, I got a feeling shit may go down.
We're about to be rich.
Yeah, by possibly. God damn it! I wish we had a cone of silence here.
You haven't had a problem with it up till now. Are you getting
Of course
cold
I
feet?
did.
Yeah, it's
Shut
always
the
been
fuck out, Tothiel.
iffy.
God damn, like it's a great deal and shit, but the chance comes. I'd rather take the high road here. Okay.
It's an auction here, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be selling the Holstroms. I'm pretty sure.
Well, you know we have the fuck.
The
well, of course
Holstroms
they are.
what?
What
Of
else do you
course-
think the auction is going to be?
So
I'd like to remind everyone we're talking in the middle of a fucking bar.
So Isaac walks over and hands a drink to Tothiel and says, "I just want to say thank you for getting me hooked up with your goods. It has really been helpful for me. I really appreciate it." He says, handing a
Oh, of
beer to
course.
Tothiel.
Of course. I look at the others and just say like, "Oh, what was I going to say? I was going to say,
Aiden goes,
well, we have the coin. If we need him, he will know where to find us."
What beer are you drinking there, Toffiel?
I'm drinking Citra High, made by Cogs.
Oh, alright.
Well, like maybe we should fill him in on what's going on, so like he doesn't show up and just start rampaging.
Why is he gonna start rampaging?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
if-
That's the whole thing. Like I would rather
If we're
him
in
not.
trouble, we use the coin.
Yeah, but he doesn't know shit. Like
He
I
doesn't need
just
to.
Good.
I'd rather have a better plan going into something that we know nothing about.
Yeah, we're getting pulled along in a lot of schemes here that we don't know much about. I say we tell Timmy about this, personally.
Where are you gonna find him?
I'm sure he'll be
Genius.
around.
Is he in the bar?
Look,
as
I
a,
have
as a
the
reminder to the thing that he said to you the first time, that he can be found around Baker Street
I have the
visiting
coin.
family.
I'm not gonna touch it unless we need him.
But that's not what the problem is here. Okay, let's consider this. We're there. Something starts to go bad. You press the coin, and he shows up, but he starts rampaging and just killing everyone except for the people.
That's
Why
his
would he
problem.
start rampaging?
That we need. I'm just saying. it'd
No,
be
you're
good to
not
have a
making
plan.
sense.
Holy shit!
Surely it's his problem. Our problem.
We've dealt with everything that's come up so far, except for that stupid fucking fortress.
Oh, I mean,
I don't know. I say we put a vote to this.
and I'm just.
I think the vote's going to be 2-2.
Well,
Nico?
like, if we had the chance to rescue the right people with Timmy's help, I think
Who
Timmy
are the
would
right
like.
people?
Oh my
Who's
God,
to say any of the
Tothiel.
Holstroms are the right people?
Well, in terms of those two, I think we know.
Georg is an idiot. Fucking Damien has a sword that's a human killer. What type of good person carries around swords that are made for killing humans?
Oh, how many people have you killed?
That's not the issue. That's not the point.
I think it totally is.
It's not. His sword is made for killing humans. That's what it's made for.
Yeah.
I mean, if he was a real hero, he'd have like a sword for slaying dragons, wouldn't he?
Let's look at it this way.
My preferred.
As a reminder, it was the ancestral
enemy.
Holstrom sword, not just specifically his.
So obviously the entire family are assholes.
Am I an asshole because my preferred enemy is humans?
Guys, I think we're looking this the wrong way here. How about instead, and I say this a little bit quieter, we rescue whatever the auction people are. I'm pretty sure there are people. I say we rescue them, and then they're going to be indebted to us, and we're going to get more gold from them than from Cogs ever will. Huh?
No.
Or at least an equal amount.
Yeah. We will look like the
Wait,
heroes.
you want to rescue Georg?
We will get.
There's
we will look
two
like the
of them
heroes.
there.
Well, there's technically 3.
The city will love
Oh,
us,
yeah,
and we
there's
still get
the-
the same
yeah.
amount of gold, probably.
I don't want Cogs as an enemy. We know what
Don't
Timmy
think
is.
the city
We have
will
you're
no
gonna-
like
idea what Cogs is.
You were going. You want to take him down anyways.
What? When did I say that?
Oh, come on.
I've never said that.
We all know you want to run the Thieves Guild.
Yeah.
One day, Cogs will want to put his feet up and have someone else take over the day-to-day operations.
Yeah, but you're not gonna wait for that.
Except Cogs has already been around for an extraordinarily long time. For some
Exactly.
reason.
So he's getting old and he's getting tired.
Don't you remember he doesn't really age?
Yeah.
We don't know what he is or what he does.
Well, he's older than Timmy. And Timmy is in his 60s, and he looks like he's 20.
No, we know he's as old as Timmy. They grew up as friends.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
but
he was
Timmy heard
slightly
of
older.
Cogs before when he was growing up.
No, he never said that.
Timmy
Yeah,
said
he
that
did.
Cogs was a little bit older than him. That is
So,
No,
what he
I
said.
heard of Cogs when I was growing up.
all right, well, I don't know what word.
Look, you can do what you want. I'm going to scope out this site so I can do my job and get paid tons and tons of money.
All right.
You know,
Have fun,
let's-
Toltheo.
Well, we should all go scope it out.
Why don't you let Toltheo? Because I'm not much of good at hiding.
Well, I'm not
Alright,
going to
fine.
hide. We're hired as
Sleeping.
guards.
We're
I'm going
supposed
to
to be
walk
there.
in like I own the place, look at it, set up a plan of defense in case something bad happens, and see that we're not infiltrating this place.
Oh, I totally agree. You should do that yourself, Toltheo.
Oh boy.
Whatever. I mean, if you guys don't want to get paid, I'll just tell Cogs that you wanted to give your cut to me. It's fine.
Well, where's that coin that Timmy gave us?
I have it.
You want to let me hang on to that? I
No.
want to check. I want to check the magic on it here.
No.
Toltheo,
Fine.
give it to Dustin.
I'm not going to give him the coin.
Toltheo. Pretty please.
No.
Alright.
Fine.
Alright.
Have to. Oh, what did I need to get? Shit. There's something I wanted to get before we start. So you can go do that. I'll go to the market quick.
I'll go with Dustin.
Alright.
Neko, you want to come with me?
The Kolick?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll go with you.
Okay.
Alright, so we will first do the adventures of Kolick and Aerosol at the market. I mean,
Alright, let's head over to Baker Street.
Ah,
Alright.
yeah.
so let's
So you have the
No.
same idea I have, Dustin?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna guess Cox isn't there.
no. Cox is not there. Seamus is there.
Oh, fuck Seamus.
Hey, our buddy.
Okay, before we go on to Baker Street, let's check this to see if the Goblin Troll guy has got anything
Yeah.
important.
Hello, friends! I have many fine wares!
Well, I'll be the judge of that.
Okay. I have... Get ready for this. A dagger. He holds up a dagger.
Oh.
That's it?
It looks like an average dagger. And I have these boots
Oh, fuck you.
that have that seem to have no laces in them.
Okay, can I just take a 10 on spellcraft to see if there's anything up with them?
You cannot identify any magic on this dagger or these boots.
Oh,
Okay.
phew.
I say we buy them just in case.
What are you selling them for?
Yeah.
1 gold.
Each?
Yes.
Alright,
Deal.
fine.
I'll take the
So
dagger.
wait, is he selling it for 1 gold for each boot, or 1 gold for the pair of boots?
He just said each. He did not clarify.
I'll take the boots then. I got a plan with those.
Dagger for me.
Alright, and I'll give you an extra 4 gold just for your troubles.
Business is so good lately.
Hey, you're my man.
I can give him an extra. Throw off.
So, it's actually about this time that you actually notice Timmy walking over this way.
Oh, speak of the half-dragon.
Hey, we're looking for you.
And he's got an arm full of... And he's got like a bag flung over his shoulder. Oh! Hey,
I
guys.
use the coin. No.
No.
Kidding.
Here you go, Near. He says, handing a bag off to the goblin.
Son of a bitch.
And
Yeah,
Near
what?
Near dumps out a random assortment of of junk and whatever items, and he goes, "I have many more fine wares to sell.
You've been supplying this guy?
Just whatever odds and ends I find along the way." He
Well,
shrugs.
kudos to you.
Well, he is making a killing off of you.
Well, that's good. He reaches down and pats the
well-
goblin on the head.
A little demeaning, but whatever.
It's a fucking stupid goblin.
And that's racist.
So, what are you guys in the market for?
We were actually headed over to Baker Street to find you.
Oh, well, that's a handy coincidence. What can I help you with?
Yeah. Listen, is there a place we can go to talk about stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's just,
I really feel like that goblin should have a name by this point.
He does.
He does. His
You
name
just
is Nier.
you've just never asked him his
Nier?
name.
Yeah.
We went 5 weeks with no one asking who his name was.
But what kind of merchant doesn't tell you his name?
He
Or his
have-
store.
He advertised that he has fine wares.
God damn it.
What type of merchant? A goblin merchant who knows nothing about economics? I don't know.
Is this the safe place?
He kind of takes you over to the side there. And there was a few people kind of like hanging around. He goes, "Hey," walks over and mows some things to them, and they kind of like walk off, leaving you guys in some like some privacy, but like a stall for booth.
Can I just do a quick check to make sure we're okay?
Go ahead, you do a perception check.
I think a heal check to make sure you're okay.
Thank you.
So looking around, the only thing that you do notice is that one of the guards seems to be kind of lingering not horribly far away.
I go over to the guard, put 5 gold in his pit tap, then pat my hand on the pocket,
Oh man,
and then just motion and move along.
He looks at it, nods, and moves over a bit, and walks away. It's been a while since we had the patented Haber bribing.
Good old Lanzo.
Go.
I forgot Lanzo.
All
I saw Haber do this. I'm gonna put a gold in his pocket and pat his pocket.
Can't steal my thing.
So what's going on?
Yeah, I just give Kolek a little nod. Alright, listen.
Yeah.
We got some information on Cogs. He's assigned us to a new job.
Oh?
And we are almost entirely certain it is overseeing the auction of both the Holstroms. Well, all three of them. Two, possibly a third, I don't know, his arm's cut off.
Huh. That
But
would
definitely Damien and Gaylord.
that would explain these things I've been seeing around town. He slides over a flyer to you, piece of parchment that says, "Dear City, I have your Holstroms, all three of them. Yes. So pay whatever.
All your Holstrom are belong to me.
All your Holstrom are belong to me. So
God damn it.
so pay up, or I don't know. I'll get creative."
Okay, why didn't he just have us hand out the goddamn flyers then?
Right.
And at any rate here, you told us before that, you know, in the event of emergency, you could help us out to make sure that, you know, Damien and possibly also Gaylord are okay and don't get screwed over in this.
Yeah.
But-
We would have used the device, but Talthiel refused to hand it over to us.
And, yeah, he's kind of in it just for the money.
Ah. That's disappointing. Okay, so when and where is this happening?
2 hours at the place that I forgot the name of, but...
It's a warehouse on Smith
yeah.
Street.
Yeah, the warehouse on Smith Street.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Well, then I'll get there and we'll get them out.
I mean, we'll just play it by ear here, you know, in case something goes down, we'll be ready to fight with you.
Yeah, just in case it isn't actually the Holstroms, just like be on like the outside, just in case. We might be blowing steam here.
Do you have like another coin, or can you like deactivate the other coin and give us a new coin?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a mark. I can just tell when it's activated. It's nothing all that fancy.
No.
Well, pauses for a moment.
I mean, okay. I mean, just is there some way? Like, are you gonna be like right around the area, just hanging out?
He snaps his fingers and begins to mutter a spell. You can attempt a spellcraft if you wish.
Yeah. Perceive that
Yeah.
shit.
Spellcraft. Hold on, let me find it.
Bunch of idiots.
Here we go! Oh god.
Ha! That's what you get. The betrayal karma kicks in.
What is this? This magic?
I got nothing on him.
And then he kind of like disappears. And a mouse crawls up on top of the table you guys were sitting around.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Is he a mouse god?
Is he a mouse?
Part
No,
dragon.
he's a fucking half dragon.
Part were rat.
I'll pick him up and try to put on my shoulder.
He kind of like crawls underneath your your collar and chills out.
Alright, so our cover is that we bought this mouse from the imp guy.
You pop.
Yeah, for 1 gold.
Alright, let's head back.
Sounds like a plan.
Are you heading back to the? Are you heading back to the inn? Is that where you're going next?
I don't think
would they head
Tiltil's
to
at
the
the...
inn?
Or are you gonna?
Well, you still got a
or you
little
go,
while, don't
or,
we?
or are you gonna go to the warehouse early?
Well, I I don't know. Do you think Tothiel will be up to anything? I don't want to say sneaky. Should be up to something sneaky, but
Yeah. Cogs isn't gonna be there, so we can't alert him. So we're good on that part. Unless there's like other guards there, like protecting the fine wares. I think we should be good.
okay. Let's just head back to the inn.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right. So you two start going back to the inn, as we will then
Get a rat.
to Neko and Tothiel approaching.
One, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't that
depressing.
one. Tothiel and Neko approaching the warehouse.
Holy shit.
That's a lot of no. Vampires and Doctor Dooms.
So, Tothiel and Neko, you find your way to the NIST warehouse over, and like on Smith Street, as it's so referred to. And the warehouse is referred to as just one up north there, where you do notice that there's just some kind of like people like lounge, hanging around.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna do knowledge local check to see if I recognize anyone.
Wait, where did Stalker go from TeamSpeak?
I don't know. He timed out.
This. I mean, yeah, these are a lot of the typical, thugs and, and brutes and cut purses and Thalen and his crew are all hanging around here.
Okay, I'm like, hey, Talon.
Hey!
Listen. Do you have a way to get in touch with Cogs quickly?
Not really. Why?
Well, I have a bad feeling.
It's gonna sell us out.
I feel like my goody two-shoe companions might be selling us out to Timmy.
One of us is gonna die here tonight. I can already
Alright.
tell.
This is good. I like this story.
Man, you guys are making the epic conclusion more epic on your own. It's great. Oh, really?
Yes. I mean, Timmy gave us this coin to contact him. I haven't used it, but I kept it away from them, but they also know where he lives. So
Well,
I have a bad feeling that they for some reason they don't see the value of playing with Cogs.
Well, there's a simple answer for this if we act quick enough.
Yeah. What do you suggest?
We take that coin, we give it to one of our men, we get him on a horse, and he rides as far and as fast as he can. Then he uses it.
That's a good plan. Although they do know that there's supposed to be the auction here.
Well, I guess it can't be helped really now, can it?
But we can try. We can try your suggestion as well.
All right. Well, then here, he like whistles and guy runs over here. All right, here, let me see the coin.
I toss him the coin.
How do you use it?
You just how do we use it? I don't remember what he said.
Make an intelligence check to see if you remember.
Oh my god, you're such an ass. I remember the shit out of it.
Yeah, you remember that he actually never told you.
Oh.
He just handed you the coin and said, "You can use this, and I will know where you are."
Well, using a coin, spending.
Wait, can I use like my use magic device to kind of divine how to use it?
Absolutely. That is the
Wrecked.
Kaboom.
You made it too well.
He made it too well.
It's too difficult to use.
No, it's pretty simple. Literally, you would just have to apparently flip it in the air and catch it and make it heads on your hand.
You need to flip it until
Okay.
it's head.
I tell them that, and I'm like, this seems like the worst RNGesus magic device ever.
Unless you're good at sleight of hand.
That's true.
Oh.
Then you could just make
So
it
yeah, I
happen.
tell
Inside
him
your
how to use it.
The guy, so I'm saying, pulls out another pulls out a separate coin and practices. Okay. And tell him like it's like, go get a horse, ride south out of town as hard and fast as you can. When for hour and 45 minutes. He says, and then use it.
And what does the device do again? I'm sorry. It just like notifies him like someone's in danger.
It literally just tells him where he is.
Oh, all right.
One-time use, GPS.
Well, what's the point of that? All right.
You're only supposed to use it if you're in danger.
I mean, what's the point of their plan? Their plan's stupid. Anyways, go ahead.
I mean, you know, it's something. Hey, it's Stalin's idea.
They'd assumed, that he'd go out there
Yeah.
and
All
not
right.
be in town.
I mean, I already said it was a dumb plan, but we might as well try it.
One less guard.
All right, well then.
In the meantime, we should get this position as secured as possible.
All right, boys, let's get to work. Says Whistle, and they all go about and like grabbing bits of wood and stuff and moving things around to make them like kind of makeshift barricades, if you will.
Okay.
Stalker, no. Come back.
Stop.
I'm gonna.
He's the wild card right now.
Yeah. No.
So how's the merchandise doing?
Go look for yourself. He gestures back there.
Oh my god.
You see 3 figures, like tied up with masks over their with like metal full head masks, like the man in the iron mask clamped
Are
over
any
their
of them
heads.
missing an arm?
Perception check.
Oh my god, really? I'm gonna take fucking 10.
Oh well, then no, none of them are missing an arm.
What?
Huh.
I'm like,
no,
hey,
okay.
there's something wrong with the merchandise.
What? What do you mean? What do you
One
know?
of them should be missing an arm.
He shrugs. Cogs didn't say anything about a guy missing an arm. He's the one who brought him here. And he shrugs.
God damn spellcraft.
Goddamn spellcraft.
I am. Hold on. I'm gonna do a perception check to see if, like, I generally recognize. I've never met Georg, but I'm gonna see if I generally recognize, like, Damien's shape, size, whatever.
Do it. I mean, this guy kind of, one of them definitely kind of looks like the, relative height and build of Damien.
Okay.
At least to the best that you've ever seen him. Like, you've never truly examined him up close. You've seen him from afar, and, he's a tall, muscular, strapping young man.
We fucking kidnapped him.
Yeah, and you didn't spend a ton of time examining him. You bagged him and tagged him as quickly as you could and got out of there.
Okay.
Just saying that
I guess-
he looks the right height and build.
So I guess we'll be on guard and we'll wait.
All right. They basically had taken some of the extra boards and stuff and set up like little barricades and stuff at the doors.
Do also say I'll also say to Thalin, you should send a runner to Cogs.
All right, I'll send someone. I'll send someone to try and find Cogs.
With the information.
He yells, and this guy goes and runs off.
Okay.
All right. So then, what are you going to do for the next hour and a half before the supposed go time?
I guess
Sort of help. Doug saw us in the market.
No, I didn't.
Jameis might have.
I thought Cog was in the market, wasn't he?
No, he wasn't.
Oh, never mind.
No, but Seamus might have seen them.
Fuck Seamus.
Seamus might have seen them. Seamus might have seen them talking to Timmy.
It doesn't matter. My response will always be fuck Seamus.
No one likes that guy.
Okay, next plan here is that we have an hour left. We should probably talk to the city guard.
Okay. So is there any sort of preparations that you are doing over here?
I mean, I
Tophiel?
guess we would be helping with the barricades. I would be using my friends in low places to gather any thieves and shit who I know.
God damn it.
All right, do a diplomacy check to see what you can wrangle up in that amount of time.
So what did I miss?
Oh.
Right now, we're forming an army. Right now,
Right.
everyone is.
You guys are farming armies. All right, so you begin going about that, and so while they're barricading, you like kind of like go out to play with your contacts and everything, and see who you can't find.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile,
On to the city guard.
Aerosol and Kolick.
A bunch of bitches. I'm just gonna say that.
Go and visit Edgar, Sergeant Edgar Collins.
Hey, Seamus is there.
Well, actually, no, he's not. But anyways,
Oh.
wait, Seamus was already in the market. He can't be two places at once, or can he?
Or can he?
Dun dun dun
Ooh.
dun!
Edgar arrested him and beat them back to the guard post.
Ah,
Hey, Sarge.
he looks and kind of like squints and glares. What do you two want?
Well, I thought you would have heard about the flyers being passed around town.
He holds one up. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we have no time to like dawdle around right now.
Yeah, you were working.
I-
You were working for Cogs.
I tap the mouse to try like get him to like turn to his form.
Hey, what? What?
Just trust me on this. I just try like somehow try
Alright.
to tell Timmy just to like go back to normal form.
Timmy pops out and returns back to his normal form. Oh my god.
Look, I know that you know that we work for Cogs, and right now they have some hostages that they're gonna be selling, from what we know.
Yep, it's on the flyer.
Yeah, and it's going down in about like an hour. We need your help to stop this.
Like, are we stopping this? I thought we were just kind of waiting on the sidelines here.
Well, right now we think that it's a Holstrom right now.
Well, yeah.
I think they're
let's stop
telling the truth, Edgar. Timmy says to him. And Edgar goes, "I know. We've been having them watched for a few days now."
In the bar, just there.
Yeah, we've just been in the bar, man.
Yeah,
It's been pretty boring, actually.
yeah. But we know the Cogs came and visited you at the bar.
Oh, yeah, he did. He did do that.
All right. I'll rally the guards.
So, can we at least agree to wait for my signal?
What's your signal?
I'm just gonna...
Is it going to be killing my brother in his sleep?
Sorry, what?
He
Whoa, that wasn't us killing him. We just gave him to the killer.
Oh no, I think he's talking about the person that Tothiel killed.
Sergeant Edgar Collins.
Yeah, I think talking about that wasn't us. That was Tothiel.
Yeah.
That's
Sorry
true.
about that.
I guess that's true. You guys didn't actually really kill anyone in
We
their
didn't kill a
sleep.
single one.
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah, you didn't even get to kill the one that crit you 3 times.
Yeah. Didn't I cut him in half?
Hey,
Straight up.
wait, no. They helped us jump and kill guards.
Oh, that's true.
They
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know which one was his brother.
That's true. They don't know which one, but they're...
Well, we didn't do anything. I know I didn't do anything about the ones that were killed in their sleep.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a conversation when this is all over.
You can have a conversation with Tothiel about that. I guarantee you, I can promise you that he was behind that part.
He goes, men, go contact the other stations, and they all run off.
But like I said, my signal for you guys and for Timmy, I will give a war cry that sounds something like I don't know. Ribalon, Timar!
I literally just about spit water out of my mouth at that moment. Not even gonna lie.
Just listen. Just do me a favor here, Collins. Whatever you do, don't harm Nico, please. She doesn't know what's going on, and I know she's a good cat lady.
I don't think she's totally involved in this either.
Yeah.
I really don't know where she stands in this, but if she tries to stop us, I will try to stop her.
Yeah. Just try to give her a chance, please.
We're the city guard. We take prisoners. We're not executioners.
Well, if there's one person you want to take, it'd be Tothiel.
Oh my god.
You're the
way
one.
it's going down.
Yeah. You started this, by the way, Tothiel.
No, you guys started it by fucking going to Timmy behind our back.
I've got to say, I've DM'd a lot of games where there was player conflict, but this is actually the best orchestrated player conflict that I've seen in a long time. That wasn't just random, I'm going to turn and try and murder another player. Like, this is... I like it. I like it. Alright.
These guys are worse than me. They've gone along with this plan the entire time and then turned on their buddy who helped them out of bad situations.
You were our acquaintance, okay?
Yeah.
And we don't like the road you're trying to drag the group towards. So that's why this is happening.
I was trying to help you kill Barrick, but no.
They were persuaded, by the Timmy speech.
Oh my god.
His chiseled abs just got me.
Oh, yeah.
Bunch of fucking ass hero lovers.
We actually go there. We should think, what's our plan of action here?
I don't know,
you said that you're going to give a signal, but is Timmy going to be, like, right beside me and the other guards, or is he going to be in, like, rat form, hiding, like, in one of us?
Timmy, feel free to chime in here, but I figured you'd be in rat form.
I can hide out.
Yep, sounds good.
Wait, was Timmy having this conversation where he says, you can trust them, as like a little mouse on his shoulder?
No.
Yeah, he did. He was a mouse.
No,
I'm kidding.
No,
I just thought it'd be really funny to picture like Timmy pops out your collar. It's okay, Edgar, you can trust them.
Edgar goes along with it. Goes, oh god damn it, Timmy! Stop.
Stop being a mouse. No, he turned back into to human.
And Edgar's no. You know what Edgar's like? Edgar's like classic Timmy.
I can't wait to see Timmy turn into a dragon.
Oh baby,
that's gonna be great. Anyways, yeah,
it's gonna be
Timmy,
good.
You're fine with being a mouse for the time being.
Who will win?
He's like, I'm gonna try to start your guys' way. Any way that will probably minimize bloodsheds what I support, but if your way
part
starts
of the Leshok, part of the preparation, they're not coming in like that. So, like, they will be stopped at the door.
Okay, That's
Well, no, right now you're assuming that we're going after Timmy.
I'll say the doors have been barricaded at this point. So
No. I'm assuming you're going for Timmy, of course. So I'm gonna say, don't let them in when they come here.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming you've betrayed us.
No.
Betrayed me.
No. When they get there, we'll start with them outside the building and go from there. So he's like, yeah, but if your way starts to go south, then we're gonna do it my way.
Fair enough.
What's your way?
With fire.
What do you think his way is?
Oh my God, fire! You're a genius. Okay, let's go.
just out of curiosity, if it were to come to fire, is there a way that we would be spared? Or, I mean, do you have like some sort of magic spell to make sure we don't get burned? Or I'm just thinking of possibilities here.
I'm not gonna kill you, and I'm gonna try to avoid killing anyone possible, but it won't be pretty.
But do you have like a resist fire spell?
That's not my specialty.
Oh, okay, fine.
Dumbass.
Well, I've plus
I mean,
one to
you're a
fire
dragon,
resistance,
that's
so.
This is what you get getting fucking heroes involved.
Tilthy, are you here right now? No, I didn't.
Alright, I guess we should send everyone to there then.
Alright.
Unless we have something else.
One last thing. Either Collins or Timmy, you got any like cool equipment that we could use for this upcoming task?
Yeah, we will give it back to you. I swear under Gorham himself that we will hand it back to you.
Unless you say that we can have it. But
yeah, then. Sure.
Timmy stops and thinks for a second. And takes out a small bag at his side. Reaches into it deep all the way up to his elbow.
Bullshit.
What can I... Starts reaching around for some stuff. No. Pulls out a bottle.
I'm sure we can drink before we head out.
If that's
Don't-
a fucking mutagen or enlarged person elixir, I'm gonna be mad.
This is
What
only
is
good
it?
for one shot. He
What
reached
is
out
it?
to... It contains a very angry water elemental.
Oh.
Oh, fuck
Oh.
you.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Only use in extreme caution, and I will take it back afterwards.
Okay, that's fine. I don't want to mess around with that shit much.
Does that thing, like, what does it do? Just, like, attack anyone it sees, or how does it work?
It was very angry before I put it in there, so I'm really not certain exactly what that's going to do, but
Oh, shit.
if it turns to fire, it might be helpful.
Wait, what?
If he starts burning shit down, it might come in handy.
Alright.
Any potions or anything, maybe, to give us? Like healing?
I mean, I know
Potion!
it sounds
Yes,
like
Neko has the
Because Neko has
potions.
all the potions
Fuck
right now.
you
Potions!
two.
Potions! Okay, I've got some of those.
yeah, not to sound like a mooch or anything, but
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Whatever. He just, like, reaches in and hands a bag out to both of you. There's some in there. I don't catalog very well. Some curing potions and I think an owl's wisdom and I don't know. I think there was a potion of haste in there too. It's I don't bother with them too often.
Alright. We have Curing Potion, Owl's Wisdom, Potion of Haste. Alright.
And he stops and taps his foot for a second. Alright. He reaches in and I used to use this, but I don't need it anymore. He tosses a belt at Kolick.
Oh!
You fucker. You fucker.
for what pants? He's not wearing pants.
It's nothing that fancy, but once a day, it'll increase your size. For a little
Oh my god!
You fucking bastard.
Okay, I need to ask then before get some technical shit out of the way.
Once a day, it lets you use enlarged person for up to 5 minutes.
Is it like
But
a
it's
large
a one
person?
the enlarged person spell? Yes.
Okay, so pretty much it makes my sword bigger then too, right?
Yeah.
That's when. Okay, so I can't double wield then. Correct.
No, because the sword becomes bigger, so it's counted.
No, it's.
It counts. Your equipment grows with you, while when you're under the effect of a large person spell, so it becomes a larger greatsword. At that point,
so it deals more damage then, right?
Correct. Yes.
It
is
one more.
It is. I think it's at 2d8 damage. It goes up to. I'll have to look at the progression.
Really?
Wow! Holy shit!
Wow!
If Kolik wasn't slicing people in half before, holy shit!
All I say is we've got 2 hours to find Cogs, so he better get there and have some cool shit to hand out. Otherwise, this is total DM favoritism.
Yeah, he won't believe you. I bribed off Cog.
2d8, right? Just so to confirm.
Put 10 gold in his pocket.
Does it increase my AC at all, or no?
Your AC will go down while you're.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah. You can do the math, or I can do it later when the fight happens.
I don't know. Knowing our group, it's gonna like take forever to get into a fight.
Just gonna solve everything with diplomacy.
Okay, there we go.
Neko's
no,
come out,
it's
give, like,
three.
A giant speech, and then we all walk away.
It's 3d6 damage actually. When
I don't care.
Oh,
That's
the
way
first
better,
time Neko speaks through the entire game.
Is Neko the silent Bob of the party?
Pretty much.
All right.
And how much does my AC go down to?
You lose 2 AC when.
Okay, so I'm -6 once I start raging.
Oh
Whatever.
my god!
I don't give a shit.
You just get hit by everything. You literally
pretty much.
You literally become the broadside of a barn.
All right, I'm ready then.
All right.
Meanwhile, back at the warehouse.
And
factory.
This. Oh wait, and these. He hands a quiver of arrows to
He
Aerosol.
already has a Hawkeye quiver. What the fuck does he need more?
There's only 5 of these left. But these arrows cure people. They don't kill them.
Oh, that's
Actually,
awesome.
that's kind
Worst
of useful.
arrows
Actually,
ever.
that's actually useful.
That's really cool.
There's only 5 of them left. I knew this.
We got a healer in the party now, guys.
I knew this guy. He was really weird about things. It still hurts like a motherfucker. Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't kill you. All right.
Okay. Oh, I'm sure you'll explain how to use these later.
You shoot somebody with them.
Okay, and yeah, you'll do the math. That's fine.
Yeah. All right. So then you guys are off to the warehouse then?
Are we?
I'm asking you.
Is it like near the time?
I mean, we can progress to the time since everyone basically has their plan.
Is there anyone else that we need to talk to?
Unless Cogs gets to the warehouse because we sent runners to him.
So,
assuming you find him. Is there anywhere else that we might be able to get help before we do this, Dustin?
I don't know.
Because I don't know anyone in town, so maybe we can hire some people really quick, like for money.
Hire a bunch of mercenaries. Hire the gob.
Come on, you've got me and the guard.
Hear me out.
I think that escalation has gone on long enough.
We could go to Barrack.
Oh God.
I mean, if it
That's
is,
assuming that Barrack's still
if
free.
it is that Gaylord is kidnapped, I'm sure Barrack will want to try to get him back, so what do you think?
Do we have enough time to go to the Merchants Guild and back?
This whole thing now that you've worried about has taken up like at least an hour at this point.
So we got like an hour
if
left.
running to the Merchants Guild, talking to Barrack, you're going to be and then going there, you'll be cutting it close.
That's assuming that Barrack's there and not captured by Cogs when he took Gaylord, since we did tell Cogs that we wanted Barrack dealt with.
Or if Barrack's one of the people on their way to said auction.
Exactly.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, he would probably be at the auction then. So I don't.
So
can
you'll
we,
be
like-
able to accidentally
Yeah.
kill him during the fight.
Well, let's see if we can go out there and try to catch him outside, if he's
Yep.
there.
Alright, so you're gonna go and try and catch him outside the warehouse before he goes in?
Yeah.
Okay. So, meanwhile, Asmo and Neko back at the warehouse. A few minutes, actually been able to scrounge up a small number more of people.
Jesus Christ.
About
All these goons.
about
It's gonna be an epic battle.
about 6 more. Yeah, about 6 more goons. Honestly, you're able to round up, which is pretty impressive on such short notice.
Look at you,
Dude.
man.
They're fucking. I've got friends, man.
You just
Grew
gave
up
him
in the city.
Gave him a citra high. Fight for me.
Wait.
Oh, never mind. I
Which
can't go
goons
back
are
with
my
my statement, I'm
friends? Because
sorry.
I feel like we have to name them, and it'll have a bigger impact if my friends die.
Okay. Type out
So
type out 6 names, and I will name 6 goons. We can do that.
In the meantime, is Zico doing anything or no?
Yeah, Stalker, what have you been doing during this time?
I've been twiddling my
Being
thumbs,
invisible.
you know. Oh, not wasting invisibly.
You got 3 of them. Contemplating the weight of this situation.
So I know
Yeah, really.
this probably won't happen, but while Dustin's doing his thing, can I actually just do my own thing and try to look for mercenaries and use my own money to pay them off?
Yeah, do a diplomacy check. That's fine.
All right.
How much are you offering to pay?
20 gold. Oh, not. Let me see how much gold I have first. Yeah. I'll do 50 gold for hire.
Elroy's my nerdy wizard rogue friend. He has magical powers.
Oh no! 50 gold to hire.
Ha!
All
Yes! Motherfucker!
You bring up like they hear wind of City Guard and Thieves Guild, and like nobody wants a piece of that action, even for 50 gold.
Yeah.
All right, had to try at least.
Yeah.
Turns out that it sounds like a
There we
really
go.
a really raw
Oh.
deal to a lot of people. And also you find
If
out
only-
you also find that majority of the like mercenaries and sellswords that seem to not be around their usual haunts.
Fuck.
Oh god. I can't like intimidate them to like working for me.
You can try to follow up with intimidate.
Wait,
One,
I need
That
one.
20.
one more name, Asmo.
Bob.
I will tell them to like
At
force
20.
I want them to like, or else I'm gonna kill them on the spot.
Oh man, well, I have a feeling that guy's gonna get targeted quickly.
No!
Alright, yeah, you actually managed to intimidate. You managed to get 3 of them willing to come along with you.
3. That's 150 gold. All right.
Oh, you're still paying them? Awesome.
Yeah.
Wait. If he failed the diplomacy check, then he gets. Oh, that's bullshit.
An intimidate. If he just started
We
with an
just don't
intimidate,
want
he
you
may
to
have
win.
gotten. Oh, no. There are things happening. So all right. So then you guys are making your way over there, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I need to
So
find Barry.
I will.
Oh, this place has got a whole lot larger.
Oh, it's big.
It's been large.
Oh wow. All right.
So
So Cogs didn't make it back in time?
no,
Didn't get
the
a runner to him?
the runner
wouldn't he be
actually
there?
never returned.
Ugh.
Why wouldn't he be
Lucky
there?
guy.
Like,
Because
out of
this
any
is
place for him
bullshit.
to be, he would be there.
All right. Let's see our army.
Okay, so do I have to do a perception check to try to find Barrick, or
Oh
can I
no,
see him?
he's pretty easy to spot.
Like, can we like
Okay.
tell right now like it's all boarded up and we cannot enter?
You can see that the place is boarded up.
Okay.
Wait, so how earlier did Barrett get there?
He's arriving actually because they're just now arriving like about the right time, he's arriving
Okay.
pretty much the same too. Here.
Okay, well, I tell Kolek, just leave this to me. And I go over to talk to Barrick.
And his
Don't
Because
you
it
need to
makes
come with you?
100% sense that you would suddenly ally with your sworn lifelong blood
He has,
enemy
he has
against.
he has no idea who the fuck I am.
I'm just saying, in terms of your character.
He hasn't done anything yet. You
And I
don't know
didn't
what he's doing.
say that, yeah.
Anyways, moving on. So there you see Barrick
I'm
approaching
gonna
with
kill that motherfucker.
with a group of mercenaries in tow.
Okay.
And he's
Then I, Any what?
Totally on lookout, by the way.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Do I see him on lookout?
I mean, are you on look? Perception check. I'm not sure how well you're hiding.
There's going to
I'm
be so
gonna
much
do a- do I do a
metagaming in this
stealth-
fight.
an
Can't
opposed
wait.
stealth
Yeah,
check?
it can't be helped.
Yeah.
I'm doing an opposed stealth check.
I guess I'll make one too, just in case.
Oh wow, look at you.
Yeah, try and perceive that.
Bad boys.
Alright.
Looking at you is what he's trying to do. Man, you got close though. But no, you see the place is boarded up. You think you might see some movement coming on from inside, but you see them approaching with 3 armed people walking around behind them.
Mm-hmm.
A guy over in the back reports that he saw Barrick approaching with a couple, what looks like several mercenaries walking down the street too. And coming
Okay.
the other way, you can
Oh God.
clearly see Edgar is arriving with some city guard members, but they're kind of hanging
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go over.
Wait, hold up. Before this fight starts, I want to know, does Collins have a week left of work before he retires to a fat pension and a lovely wife?
No, he doesn't.
I'll-
It'll work for much longer.
I'll tell you what. We're gonna give him a 35% chance of having a wife, a week left, a pension, and kids that he's gonna retire to. We're gonna go 0
Should I
to
roll
30.
that?
I'm rolling it 0 to 35.
Okay.
He has a wife, a week left before retirement, and a fat pension.
Oh, come on, this is too good. It has to happen. I put myself as an NPC. At least give me this.
Oh,
Oh, you bastard.
it's not.
I put myself as an NPC. You could at least make him have a week left.
I'll tell you what.
Oh,
I'll tell you
God.
what. Fine. You want to play that game? We'll play that game.
Damn. The week
Damn.
before
Leshok,
retirement.
no.
Now he's going to die.
No, everyone gets a random NPC named after them.
Oh, okay.
Shit, son.
So now everyone
That's
can
compromise.
everyone can lament when someone dies.
Oh my god, Phil might end up killing himself.
Very likely.
And just, even though he can't be here right now, we're going to give one name for Lanzo.
Lanzo's totally on my side.
Okay.
Didn't you know?
I'm
Lando's
one of
still in
Barrick's
the bar making
mercenaries.
drinks.
That's not cool.
So me seeing this right now, as Dustin's talking to what's his face, I'm gonna tap Timmy to go to human form because there's no point in hiding anymore.
He shrugs and pops out.
Boom.
All right.
The mouse shrugging. I like it.
Well, he shrugs after he pops out. And after you clear his AC, a mouse jump off of Kolek and turn into Timmy. So anyways, Barrick and Haber...
I'm like, I knew it, you...
I give him the middle finger.
Hey, you don't see me. You just
We
hear
heard
me yell
that.
it out from here.
We heard you say you fucking.
Okay, so
Alright.
I talk to Barrick and say, hey, do you remember me?
Yes.
We had that one job.
Yes.
From the
Do you
Merchant's
take
Guild,
your
right?
mask off?
And you guys
No,
were...
I'm not going to take my mask off.
Yes, you were one of the ones that was working for Cogs.
Oh,
Exactly.
holy shit! Wait, do I hear this?
Perception check. I don't know. Oh, that's Stalker drawing the arrow. I was like, wait, who's arrowing?
Nat.
Yes! Yes, you do hear this. You hear
Okay,
them talking outside.
I'm like, Barrick, that guy's fucking Bo's apprentice, and he wants to kill your ass.
Who the fuck said that?
Yeah, that's dust in the wind. Don't worry about it.
Barrick, do you know who Bo is?
The old general.
Yeah?
Anyways,
Huh.
what does you want? I have important matters to deal with.
I'm like, you murdered
Anyway.
this guy's father. He wants to kill you.
What? Look, do you have
Huh?
anything important to say? Otherwise, I have important matters to attend to right now.
It sure looks like it. Listen, I just want you to know that we're here for the same reason. So, if it comes to crossing swords, know that we're on the same side.
He's gonna kill you.
He goes.
Okay, just as an aside, fuck you.
This is an aside. Fuck you. Quote of the night right
That's
there.
Aerosol of
That's-
Englewood. You killed his parents. He grew marijuana. He wants to kill you.
Oh my god. It's like, I don't know what that guy is talking about now.
Wait, should we do a
He just
diplomacy check?
he just goes to move past you, and with his
Okay.
cell swords and.
Do we know
toe.
for sure that he's up in us?
And he comes up in front of the building and notices the barricade.
Oh,
Whoa.
wow, that was weird.
That was really weird.
I don't know what you're talking about. Would this be better?
God.
It's lined up better that way, yeah.
Oh, and we would totally, by the way, I would have, like, set, let's say I'll have set Tyrion, Shank, and Lazarus, like, on top of the product. With, like, well, not on top of, but with the product.
On top of.
With the product, with,
On
like,
top of.
daggers to their throats.
There, let's say, at the moment, Kragan is back there standing over them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Varric walks up
Nice
there,
try.
looks at the barricades. I'm here to negotiate.
It doesn't look like you're here to negotiate.
It doesn't look like you're offering to sell like you promised behind these barricades.
Well, that's because of fuckwit number 1 and 2 over there to your right.
They are not my concern. My concern is getting Lord Georg back and the price that you have on Damien.
What's your price?
I need proof that they are both alive.
You can come in alone.
Neko just pacing around.
If I go in alone, you are waiting out here until I return.
Oh shit.
Well, he doesn't know who's talking, so...
Oh, I
It
can
does.
hear this.
If you could hear you saying fuckers.
I will send out one of my people in exchange for you. I will be with you to inspect the merchandise.
Come on, Neko, come out.
Damn it, Dalian, get out of my way. I was walking there. You interrupt my restless.
All right. Well, we will exchange.
I'll exchange Aaron. I'll send Aaron out. I don't like him very much.
Aaron goes out. He shrugs.
As he's doing this,
He's very apathetic.
I whisper to Dustin, should we get ready? Or what's the plan here?
Fuck you, Barrick.
I think we hold for now.
Alright.
Barrick goes in.
Yeah,
we-
I
See-
escort Barrick back to...
As you go there, Barrick stops and is talking to Thalon.
Wait, hold up. Well, I would not go
It's
that far apart.
Is everything ready like we agreed upon? Dallin nods. Yeah, most of the people here are my men. But you're gonna hold up your end of the bargain. Barrick goes,
I look at Dallin. I say, "What's your bargain here?"
"Oh, Tathiel! I almost forgot you were here." No. See, Barrick and I have come to a little understanding. See, we control the Holstroms, we get rid of Cogs, and him and I pull the power, and you end up in the gutter somewhere. He smiles.
See, this is what you get for dealing with spag people, Tathiel.
Neko's just walking.
Just from like outside, you can hear ha. That wasn't the signal, guys.
That was the signal?
That was not the signal.
Oh.
So you'll know the signal when you hear it.
Oh yes. I guess show me them. I want to see. We can have our little chat. They start walking back there, kind of.
I'll tell Barrick. No, wait, hold up.
Okay.
Bring him back. Fine, I'll tell Barrick. They're not dealing straight with you.
Oh.
Yes, as one of the reclamation officers, I say, with a kind of jokingly, sent to procure the items. One of them should be missing a forearm. None of them are. They are not the items that we retrieved.
Who should be missing a forearm? He says, confused. I was under the impression that neither Georg nor Damien had been injured.
There's a third Holstrom.
Of course, there's a third Holstrom. I don't care about him. I want Georg and I want Damien.
Well, okay. I'm just telling you. The 3 items that are supposed to be here are not apparently not the items that we procured.
Yeah,
and I was one of the people who took them.
I will see this for myself.
So I'll do. Wait, can I do a diplomacy check?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm just having you guys talk while you're walking back there.
Yeah.
So you guys watched, Barrick walk inside and this one guy come outside, and
fuck.
They're all just kind of standing around.
Do we know for sure that these guys
come in? I'll have my guys come in with me.
No, I just want to move just you. And of course, last but not least, Asmodai himself. Well then. He looks them over and sees with Craig and everything. Reaches over and extends a hand to Dallin, and Dallin shakes his hand.
Wait, they don't even know that they're the right ones.
Maybe there's something that you don't know.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, maybe he's not as suspicious as you are.
How do I ping in this?
You just kind of click and hold. Boom.
Like fireworks.
Did I do it? There we go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. So then, who is the third one? He says, turning and looking at, Dallin.
It's Cogs!
That's a good...
Oh shit, son.
Dallin just kind of, grins and shrugs. Oh, It's someone.
Why aren't you shouting stuff now,
I'm gonna
Tokyo?
go over and try to remove one of the masks.
They are solid iron with like 2 locks on them, holding them in place.
Well, I'll fucking pick locks.
Yeah. With everyone in the room, you're gonna pick lock.
Well, like
Fuck
half of them are his guys.
I say, let's see exactly who the third one is. And I go to the one who doesn't look like, who maybe, I don't know. One of them has to not look like the others, because Willem was like a weedy little shit.
Dallin shrugs and says, "Whatever amuses you."
Can I take 10? Like, is he going to give me enough time to
He
take
tosses
10
you a
minutes?
key.
Okay. I unlock and remove the masks.
You actually see that there is Georg, Damien, and someone you've never seen before.
I put my hand crossbow to the back of Georg's head.
What?
Let's play out.
Let this play out.
Just die before anything else happens.
Oh. I see. Is this your play? Dallin says, raising an eyebrow at you.
Well, seeing as you have surrounded me with you betrayed cogs, and I can't trust you, and I can't trust Barrick, and my friends are outside with a shit ton of money, I'll just offer up to, I'll just offer up to, take a small fee, and I will be out of your way and let you all sort this out.
Someone's pussing out.
No, someone is just like, okay, I want to get out of this alive.
As soon as this is all happening, I've been waiting for too long. I just want to fight.
Oh God!
Right now.
No, not now.
Oh yeah.
No.
Before this all happens, I say a prayer.
Oh my God, this is too perfect.
And then I order the guards and everyone with me to attack.
Perception check, Tafio.
They're still waiting for my signal.
Really? My fucking nat 20 perception doesn't last this long?
You've moved further. You're further away from the source of the sound. This is a different sound.
By the way, I'm yelling pretty loud right now.
But still, you hear the recognizable voice of Aerosol yell, "No, not now!"
Well, boys, here comes the cavalry, and they're not on my side, and they're not on yours.
So, all right, Phil is
still holding my hand crossbow to Georg's head, and I'll hold a dagger against Damien's
throat. How a
cross
works.
What?
I have a single shot hand crossbow.
Yeah.
Like a pistol bow.
Right.
Yeah. It's a single. I like how Neko's just been like pacing around the freaking warehouse the whole time. Like.
So yeah, I say to the fuckers in here, well, the cavalry's coming, and they're not on my side, and they're not on yours.
So, all right, Phil, since you're doing this action, you get the immediate surprise round here. What are you just trying to bust down the barricade and attack someone, or what's your game
I'm
plan?
signaling Timmy, the guards, everyone that we've summoned, and to break down these doors and start charging in.
Well, oh fuck me, I guess we're going.
Well, metagaming wise, I do not know what's going on inside, and I'm a very impatient person.
No.
And I'm like, Barrick, you might want to get your guys ready.
Oh God! All right, so then.
By the way, like, I'm not sure if you saw this. Like, I was like signaling all the men like come like near us, so they're like they're close to us right now.
Oh, your cell swords.
Yeah, and also
and Colin's
the
guys.
They have approached, and the
jeez.
are kind of staring down the cell swords over here at the moment, who look very confused.
Timmy should be with us at least.
Yeah, Timmy should.
Timmy's held back at the moment, like he's watching, but
All right. Fine, I can't convince Timmy.
he's gonna let you try it your way first. Remember?
I just give him a nod and like, yeah, you're waiting for my signal. Don't worry.
You're the one with the water beast, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
So let's go ahead and get everyone onto the initiative tracker.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
God.
Look at your horse. Your horse is amazing.
No, but I have the best move planned, especially since these guys are tied up.
God damn my initiative.
Wow! Jeez.
Okay,
Oh shit,
Leshok,
I need to click on myself, sorry.
unless you somehow beat a 26 with any of these rolls, I'm gonna hold as an action to coup de grace both of them.
Holy shit, you're just ready. You're just
Yes.
ready to try.
There we go.
But you can only, wait, I'll say, I think you can only coup de grace one person as a turn, but it is a full round
Dude,
action.
come on, it's the epic final
Yeah, this-
showdown.
Oh, the one person I
Yeah,
think
you
that
gotta
could have
give us
rolled,
some time
the
to-
one person I think that could have rolled over you didn't. No, yeah, it's the final countdown. Do. Oh.
Yeah, so you gotta give us some time to counteract.
You know what? I didn't have that guy. I didn't have him selected there. What did I get? All right.
I'm giving you time to react, but if you try and kill me, I'm taking both of these fuckers out.
He's just
Yeah,
standing
we're gonna
back.
try to kill you.
This is this is Asmo's strategy. I'm gonna stand back while everyone else fights, and if anyone fucks with me, I'm killing the merchandise.
God damn it.
I
He
mean,
assumes we're going to kill him.
he assumes everyone's gonna kill him. Let's be fair. It's
Hey.
it's how one stays alive in the mean streets. Okay.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right then. So many initiatives to roll.
Yeah, man.
I say, I yell out, back off or the Holstroms die.
I guess I'm gonna be raging now, by the way.
The belt
See,
will last
this
the
is
whole
why
fight.
yeah, pretty much. This is why you're not really Trindamir, because
Do I gain
Lancifer.
any? Do I gain any extra strength with the extra?
Yeah, you gain 2 more strength.
Oh my god, Craigasm.
Craig, just look
Any
up.
constitution? Like,
Look up the enlarged person spell.
yeah, I might as well. I'm asking you way too many shit.
Use your initiative. Get it?
Oh, it's so bad. It's good.
I am using my initiative.
Oh man.
God, so many different groups for them.
Oh, did I get? No, wait. There's still one person I haven't rolled for.
You haven't rolled for my guys either.
I guess I'll give them their own, them as a group, their own initiative.
Will they be the ugly-looking guys?
See, this was the perfect chance for you to swap out kids to ones that look like me.
All right. I
The
believe.
plus this modifier to strength. Jesus. All right.
What's that?
I got a +6 modifier to strength.
While you're raging
Right.
and
Yeah.
enlarged, yeah. All right. So yeah, as we're treating this in initiative order now, this shit's gonna get crazy. So Asmo, you've got the first reaction here.
I said, as a held action, I'm holding it. So
Well, doesn't Kolak get a free action since he's...
No,
never
because
mind.
I presume-
No,
The
it was the yelling.
Kolak's
Yeah,
action
no,
was yelling.
Yep.
So I'm holding the coup de grace as an action so that I can react to other things with it.
Alright. Then... Huh. These guys go the brace.
But I'm also going to tell my guys to come, like, closer to me. Like, to me, boys! Or something, but better, more epic.
To me, you beasts, let none touch me.
So, two guys run in here immediately behind and beside one of two of your friends and go to attack them.
Whoa, they're killing your friends.
They better not.
They're doing it.
I mean, he sticks him. It hurt.
How are you gonna keep track of all this shit?
I am prepared.
Alright. Good luck.
So, alright.
Haha, what a failure.
What a failure.
One of them's gotta be.
Let's see. Alright. Asmodai gets stabbed for a bit of damage.
$5 as an echo just turns invisible and waits for this all to play out.
I'm like, Dallin, you better call your guys off.
I'll do it, I swear.
Krog just walks away. Neko?
How packed is it in there? Looks pretty packed.
It's pretty packed in there. It
I'm
looks
just
like
gonna-
it looks like some of the people that were here beforehand with Dallin have started attacking Asmo's friends.
Whoa, I'm just gonna stand back in here.
God damn it, Nico.
Add a cat.
Dallin holds up a hand to the others and says, "Oh, gotta pick a side here, Tothiel."
Your men just attacked mine. It seems you've decided the sides.
There's my side, and then there's not on my side. He grins.
Thanks, John Madden.
We can still forgive you, Tothiel, if you help us.
You can't say
We
that
can't-
right now.
You can't, no.
Yeah.
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt
Baby,
me.
don't hurt me.
No more.
Oh.
I'm still holding my ready to action. That's what I'm doing.
You hear that, guys? Work with me and you'll get paid well. He says, shouting over to your friends.
I'm like, how much are you paying these fuckers?
Apparently not that
Ooh.
well. Kragan just pulls his axe up from his back and just looks at you. Just holding his axe, not doing anything else.
Not threateningly.
I'm like, hey,
giant
Kragan, oh, shit. Oh, wait,
And that dude has a lot of hit points last time he fought him.
I'm like, Kragan,
Yeah.
you know your friend from the other night's coming in with a whole bunch of more people at his back, right?
Those guys come up to you. These guys over here, this pack is kind of they don't have orders. They're kind of confused.
I told him to break the goddamn boards.
Those are the cell swords.
Those are barracks. man.
Yeah.
Which ones? Oh, the ones down there.
For the
What
wall.
are they doing?
For the city.
Yeah, there we go.
Edgar yells, running up and attempting to bash at the barricade. He just
A
literally
common skill.
attempts to shoulder through the barricade. And does not
He
succeed.
bounces off.
Maybe he breaks his shoulder.
Colic
I think Collins did need
Ironside.
that. I think Collins did need that belt.
Oh.
I'll be getting right up to here. And literally, I'm going to charge right through it.
Yeah, can you really stop them?
Let's see.
Raging barbarian.
So then pure strength check to just break it.
Really? Really? Alright.
Plus 4, right?
I'm done. I'm done.
This is karma.
That +7 modifier.
So you go to barrel right into it. Apparently these guys were slackers though, and they set this thing up poorly, but the entire barricade collapses on top of you as you smash into it, and you are now covered in heavy boards.
Take damage from the falling boards.
Yeah, you take a small bit of damage from,
Is he knocked prone?
Yeah, he's prone. He's on the ground.
Ah!
I'm gonna take it these guys are prone too.
No, they were standing, like, in front of it.
Really?
You just, like, fell at their feet. Wow, 6 damage. But I know you have
What's up
damage.
with max damage?
I'm really awesome. That's what's up.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what's up.
This is already hilarious.
Whoa,
sorry, are those guys
don't be a
prone?
fool, Barrick says. There's nothing to gain in killing them. We can work something out.
So bargain with me and not Thalon.
Elroy and your boys kind of like back up away from the others, looking at them warily.
What about Asmodai? He's hurt.
He is hurt. He got stabbed. They kind of all like back up and they're like, ah, this is not the part we signed on for. Tathiel. Meanwhile, a guard goes to just.
He's standing on top of Collins. That's cheating.
Oh well, he's standing next. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cheat. Or did I?
Yeah, you better.
He's just gonna run up here and attempt to take it.
Collins Mark II.
Collins Mark II. He's gonna attempt to bash through.
Much better.
Oh, he weakens it, but it hasn't fallen. But then his comrade comes to assist him. Push! No. Ah! Get out of the way! They just all start like these guys start running towards the back to catch up with you guys.
Meanwhile, Timmy's doing nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. He told you he's gonna let you handle it your way first.
Our way is him helping us, damn it. Alright, whatever.
Shit.
Guess we should have been more specific.
So, Haber, Aerosol Dustin, you said not now, but it's happening now.
Yeah, it's happening now. Okay. So, I make a motion and just let out a loud "Rebelow, Timo!" and have the guards charge in to go help Kolik and follow in after the guards.
You'll trample over quick.
Alright.
I said to help him.
Tathiel.
Okay, let's see here.
So is a coup de grace a standard action?
It's a full round.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Well, no, I'm just trying to figure out what I can do and still have the held action.
Yeah, no.
Use the force.
A coup de grace is a full round action.
So I can't even, like, intimidate or diplomatize.
Not if you want to be able to
Bullshit.
hold for a coup de grace. You can. I'll still allow you to
Okay.
just talk as a
Okay,
free
well,
action.
okay, so I'm still gonna hold, and I'm gonna say,
Hello?
I'm thinking.
All right.
Wow. I was just like, did I
don't know.
disconnect again?
No, I'm thinking.
I don't know if saying you're thinking is gonna do much.
Darling, I'm thinking.
I'm going to say to Thalin, listen, Barracks is stooge and a liar, and he always will be. He was corrupt back where he came from. Or, no, I'm not going to say corrupt. Help me deal with him. And we can run this city. I have connections here, he doesn't.
Alright. So, these two guys immediately are taking their opportunity to try and fall upon the prone Kolic Ironside.
Oh boy.
A nat 1. God damn it. So bitter.
Gonna get crit 3 times in a row again.
That would be his luck, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So, they stab at you with their short swords.
Ah, let me check my AC. Oh yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you know?
Yeah.
Oh, crit.
And
what do you know?
then, because you're denied your dex bonus and lose uncanny dodge with your archetype, they get sneak attack damage on you.
Oh shit. What level are they?
Not high, but this is total for both of them. They both just do 1d6 on there, but...
Wow.
Okay.
So that's...
Channel message.
So that's
Server
16.
message.
Yeah, that's... I mean, but it's from... Yeah, it's from 2 different sources, so your damage reduction would apply twice on there.
How much health do you have?
A lot, but...
You gotta have like... What, like
Oh god,
150?
this lady baby video.
How much damage did I take? Sorry. 5, 10, 18.
Yeah.
Down to 61 health now.
What? That's it?
Yeah. I had
This guy-
85 to start out with.
He's
With
got...
the rage bonus?
Yep. I only have a modifier plus 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Well...
These guys, upon hearing the crash, run over to see what the commotion's all about.
That's a far ass run.
I mean, it's a run. It's their entire
Double
turn.
30 foot.
Yeah, but there's
60
obstructions
feet.
in the way.
Ru-
I mean, I don't care.
Running's 3 times your movement speed.
Oh, okay.
These guys go to hold the barricade. Ah! That's outright. This guy looks around like he's not wanting to try and walk past the people there. Alright. Neckers! Necko. Echo.
Right.
Necko.
Swear to God, if you don't do anything.
I continue to hide.
First of all, I think I'm going to drink this potion of bark skin I have.
There you go.
How much does that give me? Can't remember.
Bark skin, I believe, is... Your skin becomes, like, rough, hard, and bark-like, and it gives you a 2 natural armor bonus to your AC.
Sweet.
Anything else you're doing with the remainder of your action?
Yeah, I'm going to yell out to Gog in Dwarvish. Was it Dwarven? Yeah. Okay, in Dwarven. Hey Krog, what's your take on all this?
I'm just here to make sure Kragan and Thalin get out alive.
Okay.
Dallin,
I think I'm gonna walk up
oh,
here and have a look at this room.
You see, Tophiel's friends all kind of like bunched up with their backs against the barrels there. Tophiel's got a dagger and a hand crossbow to the back of the neck of Georg and Damien. Kragen's just watching him holding his axe. And Barrick is like looking back and forth between Tophiel and Dallin.
Right. Oh, I'm gonna draw my sword, you know, just in case. And wait here.
Alright.
Golik should call out for Neko.
You can hold a charge as an action.
I guess we never did check like what each of these potions do that we just got.
No, we didn't.
Drink them all at once.
Yeah, fuck it.
But some of them are healing potions.
The hell with this! I don't need you! Dallin yells as he runs up to swing his sword at Barrick.
Jesus.
Damn.
Nice.
Then Kraken's gonna axe him, isn't he?
Yeah, Kraken's gonna ask him a question.
Oh God! Please.
Yeah, with his otai.
I make the shitty puns around here. Thank you very much.
Everyone does.
Nice.
Sorted.
Sorted.
Kraken like looks back over, like kind of just like sitting there staring at you and at Barrick, like looking like he's ready to react if necessary.
I'm like,
But
Kraken,
doesn't-
get Barrick.
But doesn't do anything.
Whoa.
Okay,
Let
at
me-
this point, I'm gonna use my readied action, but not to coup de grace them. So I'm gonna insert my turn in the turn order here after you're done moving the cell swords.
Okay, I will adjust you accordingly then. So it's either Alright, so these cell swords run up to try and help Kolick for, you know, to earn their money.
Okay, so
They're
I'm going
they're about to attack.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Tothiel is now a sellsword. He already is.
I mean,
a cell
let's
sword
be
this whole
honest, he
campaign.
kind of always was.
We all are.
Yep.
Hey, my buddy.
Hey! Wait, who's they attacking now?
Those two guards, like
They fall upon the first
The
one.
two thugs.
They fall upon the first one together and
Right!
just
Yeah.
as everybody's
Or
waiting
one
to
of the good
back him up.
guys.
And these guys still are holding their action. Tothiel.
Okay. I'm going to take my hand crossbow from Damien and shoot Barrick in the face.
That will not hit him.
Wait,
Wow.
did he flanked?
Yeah.
So he has an AC of over 18?
Yeah.
Shit.
He's well equipped.
And I'm like,
Toom!
and I tell my guys to attack Barrick.
All right. Collins.
Do something, Collins.
Oh, and I'm also going to wait. Hold up. Also going to use draw my rapier and gain its defensive bonus.
Okay. So Collins, all together, men.
Hey!
This is not a spellcraft check.
It can be.
Make it whatever you want.
Oh
oh my god.
Alright, we suck.
What the hell?
This is not going our way.
God, Collins.
What fate befalls Collins here? The guys that were bracing it actually had like their weapon sticking like up against there, and he literally runs himself onto a short sword.
I mean, now that I've changed my focus to Eric, you'd think Kragan would kill him, but we'll let you go with it.
And runs himself onto a short sword and takes 8 points of damage.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Kolik?
Best raid NA.
Apparently he does. Apparently he does only have a week left on the job with a wife and 3 kids.
Yeah.
So what does it mean if I prone? Does that mean what does
It
that
means you
entail?
have to take a turn getting up, and you get attacks of opportunity.
It's a move.
against you.
All right, here are your options. 1, it's a move action to stand up that will provoke an attack of opportunity. 2, you can attack from a prone position. It's just at a penalty.
How much is the penalty?
Let me double check that.
I think it's pretty big.
minus something.
Plus, you already have a lot of minuses to hit.
No, he's got a lot to hit. It's what he doesn't have a lot of
Oh, that's
his
right.
armor.
He balanced it off.
Go for the guy who dies pretty easy.
Oh, shit,
it's
I
a
have a
it's a
-2.
it's a -4. And
For
you have
everything?
less
Or for
negative
attack?
-4 to attack.
To attack and damage, or just to attack?
Just to attack.
Not that it really matters for damage.
I forgot to use damage reduction on -2. 1 second. Alright. Well, I guess I will attack while prone then. I don't want...
Tractor blind.
Oh
roll,
my god.
Tractor blind. Roll acrobatics.
Wait, does
Flip your way
attacking
back
by
to
prone,
standing.
Does attacking while prone
No.
activate attacks of opportunity?
It does not.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh! Wait, that's a.
Yep.
Hold it. Wait. That's
I
a.
didn't count the negative, whatever I have.
I'm just noticing that was a 1 on one of those
Oh.
dice.
That's with
Yeah.
the plus. That's with me being giant.
Jeez. Oh, that's right. You're large size now.
Yep.
So that means at the moment, wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
My dreams.
And you splat that guy. I forgot that you had been enlarged, so you're a large-sized creature. You take up 4 tiles. You just like on.
I think at least Barrick is gonna die because
All right.
he's about
and
to
as-
get attacked. What, 9 people or 8
And then-
people?
I tell my men, charge men to victory.
Are you standing up?
Yeah, then I'll stand up.
You're gonna need to make a strength check for the boards that are on top of you. While you.
Oh,
Actually, no.
yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds hard.
Yeah.
Another one.
Another. No, you're just like, ah, men to victory! As
I
you
love it.
shrug the boards off of you. Man, we forgot that you were a large-sized creature now. So, wait, does that? Oh my! I have to double check something real fast. I think that got a hair bit more terrifying in another manner too.
Like when you ask for a wish list and you're like the
Yeah,
father who gives it
yeah,
to you. Like,
you-
I've been asking for this all week.
You now that also means you have a 10-foot reach.
Oh shit.
So
That's not that much.
well, normally you have
2
you
squares.
normally
Like
have
one
a
tile.
2 squares.
You
That's
nor-
2
tiles?
fucking
Wow.
squares.
you normally have a 5-foot reach, so you can only attack what's adjacent to you. He can yeah.
Oh,
That's
look
what's
at
that's what's up.
So pretty much I can attack them, but they can't attack me until they get close to me then. Or do they provoke attack of opportunity?
They provoke an attack
10
of
feet.
opportunity if they're moving with inside your threatened range.
Wait, what happened to
Okay.
Aaron?
Aaron? He's still outside. Nothing's happened to him yet.
Pretend he's one with the guards now.
I want to yell to him to go get hogs.
Can he hear
Barrick.
anybody out there?
Takes a 5-foot step this way and draws and swings his halberd at Dallin.
He's got a halberd.
Halberd?
Wow.
What a guy.
What?
Wait, halberds have reach.
Who
can't you-
brings
is
a
it- is that-
halberd to close quarters combat?
Barrick.
right?
It better be super magical. Just
Actually,
kill everything.
halberds are not a reach weapon.
Oh,
What?
I thought they were.
Nope. And
I'm not gonna argue.
Huh?
attempts to trip Dallin but fails because he rolls like a jackass.
Here, that's
Wait, if you fail a
Collins.
nip attempt, don't you possibly trip yourself?
Oh, only
Or
if
am I
You just rolled
thinking that
for-
wrong?
you rolled for Collins.
Oh, I
Oh
didn't.
my god!
I didn't.
just ign-
I didn't change the
just
name.
ignore
It
the
was.
nameplate.
It was Barrick's.
Oh, okay.
It was No, wait, that wasn't Barrick's character sheet. So no,
GG.
I gotta re-roll that.
Hey.
No, you rolled a 7. Just change the combat maneuver bonus.
I'm rolling the dice.
Oh my god!
I mean, that
Much
one, though.
better.
It's more
Fuck
exciting
bullshit.
this way.
Hey, it wasn't
Collins
against
doesn't
you.
get failed.
And you
What's
you
new?
want Dallin to die too.
No, well,
As he trips Dallin to the ground with his halberd.
and I'm sure after seeing that, Kragan will take his readied action.
I think there's something I gotta double check here.
I'm guessing.
But Barrick stepped outside of his reach now.
He could still use his readied action to charge him. Like, a readied action doesn't have to just be to attack.
Oh, I know.
It just means you're shifting your initiative order.
But Kragan's still holding his ground at the moment. Your boys, on the other hand, they heard your call. And they're doing that whole kind of like dog pile thing. Like ah!
Nice.
And let's see how well they can go to town here, shall we?
They're all rogues, by the way. I just want to make that clear.
I'm familiar. They're There's one,
Yo!
2, 3.
Oh.
So 6, 14. Okay, 26 is they're like ah, and just all go to stab him. To say he's
You know what I want to see?
to say he's flanked would be an understatement.
I want to see a bunch of guys in Ponticolic and then him just like shake them all off.
Aaron surrenders. I give up.
Wait, who?
Fucking
Oh.
Aaron.
the one that Asmo doesn't
You
like.
sent him out there.
The one that Asmo doesn't like. Huh. I'm sorry. The guard Haber leads the charge to try and push open the door this time. To break
Come
the
on, buddy.
to break the barricade.
Come on.
Give me your spellcraft oomph for this one, Haber. No.
Aww.
Well, that works as well as normal.
Oh, but the next guard.
That was more of like a cry
Okay,
to
so when the
victory.
first guard, here's what happens. When the first guard tries to knock it over, he kind of falls forward, and the next guard runs and fucking leaps off his back and does like a flying kung fu kick through the boards.
And, and with that nat 20 on the push check, I'm going to let him follow through with an attack because of cinematic reasons.
Yeah.
Epic.
He's bringing water to this fight.
And a crit.
Oh!
Yeah.
This dude should be the hero of this story.
Is
Not the giant
the
barbarian.
guy
Yeah.
behind Haber just like comes through like ah! And just cuts the guy like
Okay, we've got to name this guard now. Like with that epicosity, this guard needs a name.
Timmy
Hammer
Jr.
2.
No.
all right, Twitch chat, we need a name. name
Kappa.
the awesome guard
Wait, it's
NPC.
Timmy Star-Lord.
We'll
Yeah.
call him Kappa.
It's
Yeah,
both
he's
Kappa.
like, my name's Star Lord.
I love it.
Name the epic guard, please, Twitch chat. Because he double nat 20'd in a row.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Kappa God himself.
I mean, Twitch chat is Santana and Tractor, but still.
Hog champ.
Kappa Pride. That's what he is.
Kappa Pro. Chris. Alright, Christian.
Christian?
Yeah, but with a capital
Alright.
crit.
I can live with that.
Wow. Wow.
I like it. Has a nice ring.
Yeah.
Rolls off the tongue.
And then the guard up front is attacking the now exposed person there, and it's time to get all
Uppity.
in this uppityness.
Let's get some hoes up in this bitch.
It's kind of a sausage party for Neko.
It is. I feel out of place.
Well, I mean, you just have to go invisible.
Well, I mean, fucking
Haber?
My turn?
Leshok had the opportunity to make some of my friends female. He just chose not to.
I mean,
Yeah,
who's to
this-
say that they're not, and I'm just using a male portrait?
This game is sexist. Too many males.
There's too many dicks on the dance floor. Too many dicks.
Yeah. Okay,
Too many dudes, too many guys, too many misters, not enough sisters.
Alright.
so
Aerosol
I'm-
Dustin.
I'm going to run up here, and how long is that? Let's see.
Yeah, you've got that.
Oh, yeah, that's-
You've got that shot.
So I'm going to take
Except
the
there's a
shot.
huge barbarian in the way. What an asshole.
Well, I mean,
He can.
I assume I can get around, right?
You can
Please
shoot.
don't hit me.
Like,
Please don't.
can,
Don't.
I
You
mean,
can shoot.
I can shoot.
You-
I can
you
shoot
have-
around him.
You have precise shot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it. I'll allow it.
Okay, so
I'll allow it.
so I'm
Roll
going to
a one.
precise, and I'm going to rapid shot.
Are you using your
To
quiver?
make it unprecise.
Well, they're humans, so it doesn't matter.
But I just want to know if
It
you were.
literally cancels out.
I was no. I mean, I was wondering if you were going to use your like lightning bolt, fire, acid, ice quiver.
Oh, we'll save the fire for later. But, so I'm going to use lightning bolt arrows.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
So I start yelling lightning bolt, as I throw off a volley.
Fire away.
Where's where's my? There it is.
Holy shit!
Hey, that's
So that guy's
Plenties in
totally
this fight.
dead.
Oh my god! Yeah, the
And
first guy, you put an arrow into him straight through his head, like it was nasty. And you injured the second
Okay.
guy.
9 damage, but shouldn't he be close? He's got to be close to dead.
He's definitely not happy. He's bleeding and everything. Man,
You'll
that
feel
was...
that in
you
the
think
morning.
9 damage is gonna kill a PC in the NPC in the epic final battle?
Yeah, I was very close for the rest of the guys.
Hey, it's the final countdown. Da-na-na-na!
Wait, hold on.
Hey,
Plus-
there is a sound
But it's
cloud
plus-
app
it's plus
for
another-
Roll20.
It's another +2 though, because they're human.
Yes, he is
So it's
very...
11.
Yeah. He's not in a good place.
Okay. And you're on top of it.
Ah!
Wonder if they're gonna hit me with my 11 AC.
Oh my God.
They can try.
They're the 11 AC OP.
Oh yeah.
One.
Wow. All right.
That
One actually missed. That dude sucks.
he rolled a 2.
Wow. Like being Do with it.
Yep. Nobody pay attention to
Fuck this shit.
No one pay attention to Phil. He's just leaving.
Phil's a pussy.
He's
Phil
a smart
knows
man.
he's gonna die.
This guy drops his weapon and crosses by the barrel, surrendering. Ah!
Twitching in convulsions from the shock.
Yeah, he saw how close he got to death's door there. Wow. By their powers combined, they are rogues flanking the guard.
Wow.
Splat.
I still kind of want
Was that Christian?
No. Christian's
Oh,
right
thank God.
here. They did not.
Oh, okay.
They didn't just one shot Christian.
Wait, they should have no. They should have one shot. What's his fuck? Who only had 2 weeks left on the force. We've got to have a tragic death in here somewhere.
Oh, there's gonna be a tragic death. Don't worry.
Don't worry, it may just be yours.
All right. So then
You're not in the best position yourself.
I'd like to see you even hit me.
Yeah, man. You got like what, an AC of an 18 or something?
I have an AC of 23.
Wow.
All right, Neko. I mean, that's what Phil's for, I assume.
All waiting.
Neko.
Well, this is also exciting. So many directions to go. Don't know where to go.
Neko, kill Derek.
What's Phil doing over there? Phil.
I can't see him.
No, but you can hear him.
Oh, you can definitely hear.
No,
Wait,
actual
Phil or...
Phil.
Oh.
Oh, Phil's running away.
He's trying to sneak out unnoticed.
What a scrub.
He slipped through the barricade and is GTFOing.
Well, I think I'm going to use my ring to go invisible, then run over here. That'd be cool, right?
Yeah.
And then shoot. Shoot
And that's
Derek.
cool.
Oh, you're not going to shoot Derek?
Oh, I can't reach Barrett.
Don't you
I
have like a
suppose-
bow?
Yeah, I do.
I made that to represent you being invisible.
Oh, sweet.
You can make a perception. You can make a perception check, Tophiel, after you see Neko go poof disappear,
Okay,
to
hold on.
try and have an idea of where Neko is. Otherwise, poof, Neko disappeared. She could be anywhere. She could be anywhere.
Or I could get a 22.
I remember that. Do.
Do.
You can tell that Neko's in the room. You don't know where.
What? Okay.
You don't know where, but you can tell that Neko is in the room. Is
Okay.
probably within 30 feet of you.
Okay.
Alright. Dallin being on the ground. What is he gonna do? He's just gonna slash at
If Barrick's ankles.
yeah. He's an ankle biter.
Dallin fighting dirty.
But to no avail. Does not get through the well-plated armor of Barrick. Kragan moves up. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so ready.
Oh, what if he takes out Thalin? That would be cool.
And he cuts Thalin in half.
Wow!
Wait, he cuts Thalin in half?
Yeah.
Oh, champ.
Fuck.
Shit.
Your hired sellswords are like, oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
Go giant guy. I believe in you.
He dealt as much damage as me, holy shit.
Hey, Leshok,
Oh,
does that go between the two rooms?
what?
What I'm pinging?
No.
Oh.
I just accidentally left that there.
Oh, well, why can't it?
Because it doesn't. Anyways.
Why you gotta
Oh,
ruin
well,
my
Thalin's
creativity?
dead.
Yeah.
His own bodyguard killed him.
Well, it's not Talin's bodyguard. He's just
It's pretty much his
fighting with
best
Talon.
friend. They were best bros.
Sucks to be Krog, though. He wanted Talon and Kraken to get out alive.
Well, Krog's the idiot who
Yeah.
was fucking guarding them from the other room.
Yeah, he starts running off one way and then like, no, I should turn around.
Can we all agree at this point they're in the shitty situation?
Oh,
And
they're
I'm
in
a
the
dwarf,
worst.
so I have shit move speed.
Oh. Tired of not knowing what to do, but hearing the sounds of fighting, these guys start piling in.
Oh boy.
Cell swords know that's one thing. Fight.
We're good at.
They just decide that they're going to fight everyone.
Oh, man.
Alright.
Even Aaron, who surrendered. Poor guy.
Especially Aaron that surrendered.
And Leshok is leading them.
I know. He's a jackass.
I hate that guy.
So many dice getting rolled.
I don't know why it rolls so many dice. But...
Because it automatically checks to confirm a crit.
Ah.
It just doesn't show it unless the first roll is a 20.
That's
whatever.
so stupid.
Wow. I feel like we get
This-
more crits than we normally should.
This is Aaron getting murdered, isn't it?
No, this is attacks going on
Oh.
all across this here.
Gonna cry for Aaron.
And Haber got hurt.
I still think that Collins needs to die tragically.
Oh, that okay. Hammer.
Maybe Timmy
okay.
will kill him for us.
Well, upon seeing that, Timmy is going to enter initiative order.
Yeah.
Don't know
Turn
if
to
that's
dragon
good.
form. Again. Turn evil. Burn us all.
He said he wouldn't.
Watch, he has some other like elemental shit ready.
Watch Asmoke about heroes.
Bullshit heroes. Hey, it's not me complaining about heroes. It's Nathiel complaining about heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
I mean, because come on. Everyone actually loves Timmy.
No, Tathiel doesn't want to.
Yeah, because Tothiel's a scum. Scum of the universe.
He's too
He's
hipster to
not.
like him.
He's a little kid.
Barrick just chopped himself, or fucking Kragan just chopped his buddy in half. Clearly, Kragan's the scum of the universe. Fucking
Kragan can't
half
speak.
orcs.
Can't explain
He is
himself.
typing.
Timmy shouts, "Hey, he surrendered!" and drops the axe.
Oh, there's Timmy.
Alright, so Timmy's handling
So-
that situation. Can we see
Timmy's
this going
fighting
on?
for the forces of surrendering.
Good.
Leshok, can we see this happening right now?
Yeah, because you could see it from out there through the press, barely through the press of people.
Alright.
Jesus.
Wow. This is what,
Okay.
He-
you don't fuck with Timmy, people.
He broadsides him upside the head for a non-lethal strike, knocking the
Timmy.
dude out cold.
Plus
Don't
29 to
fuck
hit,
with
plus
him.
32 damage.
Tathiel. You
Um,
you guys drug the high level NPC into it.
Yes, we did.
Let me think real quick.
That's not even his final form. No.
Oh, I believe it.
I'm gonna rehold my coup de grace and be like, Barrick, who the fuck are you? Or not Barrick. Be like, Kragan, who the fuck are you really working for?
He doesn't have a tongue. Oh, yeah. I don't know what you're expecting.
He could nod towards fucking Barrick. He could give some sign that he's actually working for Cogs. Who knows?
Okay.
Just gonna
Make
just
this
be like,
sign like he's drinking.
wheels.
Fucking Durley.
He
Whatever his name was.
David Durley.
David Durley.
he points at Georg in response to you saying that,
Okay.
and glares at you holding his axe covered in Dallin's blood.
Okay.
Which
I
one's
have my
Georg?
coup de grace held on his boss. I mean,
Which one's Georg?
I guess I'll put his picture in there.
Well, I just want
you
to
should
left,
also
right,
put
center.
Damien's picture.
I'll
in.
just, I'm just gonna label them right now because it's quicker and easier.
Who the fuck?
And then
the
tell
third
us
guy?
who the third one is.
You don't know. You've never seen them before.
Go to Alaska.
The knowledge local check.
Go for
Or
it.
just ask guy who he is.
Oh yeah, and then as a free action, I'll be like, "Who the fuck are you?"
They're still gagged,
I'm Cogswell.
blindfolded and gagged.
With an
Um,
iron mask? Jesus.
Yeah, and with with stuff shoved in their ears so that they can't hear.
Oh, it's a 15. So if he's anyone of note, I would think.
You've never seen this guy before. You have no idea who he is.
Dogs.
I mean, he looks maybe a little familiar. I don't know. No.
I mean, if
So,
Timmy can disguise himself.
anything else that you're doing with your turn before
He's
it
the
goes
leader of
on?
the Thieves Guild.
No.
All right. So,
Collins!
Do something!
all right. Yeah, I'm just
Oh
gonna
wait, actually, I'll tell
delete that.
Oh,
guy
he's
'cause in the
invisible.
way.
I'll tell Tyrion to ungag the guy I don't know.
As Collins goes and tries to do something worthwhile. I mean, he's only got. Oh wait, that's right. He's actually doing that from back here because I forgot how I had built him for a second there. And
Is this unit invisible for anyone else?
For who?
Collins.
I think somehow Collins
it's just-
became the rat.
No, it's just
No,
really
he-
hard to
he's right
because
there.
he's just
He
a
doesn't
thing.
have a square.
Yeah, he doesn't have a
He
square.
doesn't have a square.
Yeah, he puts an arrow right into somebody. Front.
That's descriptive.
Yeah, I mean, it was a well-placed shot, but it didn't drop the guy.
Paint
so.
us a word picture.
Collins fires back and shoots over the shoulder of one of his fellow guards. The thug on the other side engaged in combat with him is distracted but attempting to parry a blow and catches an arrow directly into the shoulder right by his collarbone.
There you go.
Yeah,
all we
now I'm
wanted.
gonna paint happy trees for you. Now it's Kolic Ironside's turn, and God help us all.
All right,
They're
first,
gonna be bloody trees.
I'm gonna make an intimidating glare for the dude on the right.
Wait, Kolic, do you have cleave?
Oh
No, I
God!
don't.
Can you just like
Sadly.
go through both of those guys?
Oh,
If
what a
only.
fail, barbarian! You need to like retcon your character right now to cleave feet.
Seriously. Oh, I should have used. I didn't
Spooky.
ask.
Yeah,
earlier.
your intimidating glare is successful.
All right. Roll 1d4.
If I were to prepare like my spell for the day as a spell that lit another person's sword on fire, could I use that?
I'll allow
Be
it.
shaken for one round.
Ah! And you can do that.
Because it
So
was the one I was thinking of getting ready for today.
I'll allow it. Epic combat. I'm not going to penalty-ize you.
So that'll take a full turn.
Penalty eyes.
Yeah. Sometimes it's
Okay.
fun to say words badly. And other
George
times I
Bush.
just mispronounce them.
Pendleton
Like Gaylord Bush.
No! It's
So does
Georg.
using a potion take an
Which-
action?
Yes, using a potion is a move action.
Move action. All right. Oh, I already
Use
used
your
Intimidate
full
Glare for
action
move.
to like attack them twice.
He doesn't have
Wait.
I
two.
can't do it.
Yeah.
But then after I intimidate the dude on the left, I'm gonna attack the dude on the right then, or left. I'm sorry.
Holy
What?
fucking shit.
Yeah, that's
But-
Why
What?
don't you have cleave? What the fuck
But-
is wrong with you?
awesome.
Blech. Curse Splat, like you paint the wall. You paint happy trees with his blood. It's
Who's Trinity now, motherfucker?
it's. I mean, I don't know. That felt far more like a giant Cho'Gath consume or something. No. Barrick takes a 5-foot step to stand over Dallon's body, holding his halberd, gesturing around, and it's like, we can work something out. He says,
How much?
what do you want?
10,000 gold.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Should I roll a diplomacy check?
Yeah.
With a bonus to, or would it be intimidate, considering I have a coup de grace held?
You have a choice. You can do a diplomacy or an intimidate.
I forget. I think they're about the same. But wait, would I get a bonus to my intimidate for having a coup de grace held?
I will take that into I will take all of this into consideration.
Okay. I think they're the same. Oh, diplomacy isn't a one more. Okay, hold on.
If all your limited mind wants is gold, then fine, you will have gold. Just see me out of this alive.
I use my held action to free Georg's hands.
All right. Then
And
So-
I'll say, if you want to get out of here alive, you won't fight the group coming in.
so what are we doing, Tothiel? Your friends shout at you, looking nervous and
Get back here with me. Free the others. But I'm still gonna hold. Oh no, I'm not gonna hold anything anymore because I already used it.
they filter back. These two guys are standing over here looking like They go and stand around you and the hostages.
Oh, so you better add Georg into the. You better add Georg and Damien into the fucking
Wait,
initiative.
you freed them both?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one? And you freed Georg first. Okay.
Yeah, I freed Georg first, then Damien.
We know who that guy
And then
is.
the
now.
third guy. And I'm like, who the fuck are you to the third guy?
I am everything.
Oh man. All right.
We could have killed this dude a while back, but you guys told me no. And
Which dude?
the warrior dude that does tons of damage like me.
Kragan?
Yeah.
Yeah, you had
Oh.
you had him bleeding to death. This is true.
Yeah.
So
That's what we get.
We didn't want to be dicks.
Hey man, I may just get out of this with a shit ton of gold.
You may.
all right, let's see here, and then the guards go to deal with these rowdy sellswords.
Oh wait. Kolik, does your weapon already deal fire damage?
No.
Oh,
No?
dear God.
And what's the branded part of it?
It returns back to me if I ever lose it, or if it's out of my hand.
Okay. So I can still add more damage to it.
Oh,
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
it's Christian.
Go!
I mean, it's enough to
Oh.
hit.
Shit, he lost his mojo.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He still hit. That's all that really matters, right? Right? As the,
Yeah.
No.
no.
He loses his
Yeah.
name.
He doesn't lose his name unless he dies.
He loses his name.
Which he still will, probably.
He could be that, brave hero of the battle that like single-handedly wins and loses and the battle, but then dies.
No,
Maybe
that's
he's
supposed
2 weeks
to be.
from retirement.
That's
Aw.
yeah, dude.
Haber?
This is call-
Go!
It's your turn. What is Aerosol Dustin gonna do?
Oh, okay. So you're talking about the guard.
No, he swung and
Okay.
did damage.
Well, I'm gonna use my turn to cast Sun Metal on Kolik's Greatsword.
Oh dear God.
Oh, baby.
Oh Lord, you're casting that right on his greatsword, huh?
Oh yeah. Getting all that fire damage.
Please tell
on
me
there.
it's touch.
It is range touch, so you're gonna have to walk right up on him.
Alright.
You have to get up there and touch his greatsword. Ooh.
How big is my greatsword right now?
I can.
Hey.
Normally, the greatsword is like 5, almost 6 feet long, but now it's a full-on Buster
Yeah,
sword. All right,
I can read. I can read from here.
it's a
Holy.
it's a full-on Buster
Yeah.
sword. So if you hit with it, you'll deal an
Inches.
additional 1d4 fire damage.
Nice. Alright.
All right.
So,
I'll be right
have
back.
fun with that guy.
Oh, baby. Extra damage.
We just need to like buff the barbarian every time.
He steps back, shaking, cowering in fear.
Do I need to be careful moving around with the sword before I set things on fire, or...
No,
It's
I'm
not like on fire. It's kind of like it's just like
Red
glowing
hot.
Red hot.
Okay.
like fresh out of the forge, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it will negate itself if you put it in water.
So don't summon the water elementals, what you're saying.
Well, I mean, we can summon the water elemental if we need. That's besides the fact.
Yeah, these guys are all like, this is not going according to plan. This was supposed to be simple.
It's never simple with our group.
Oh wait,
Nope.
yeah, that was them. And we shall behold the power of Timmy.
Alright.
He wants to end this quickly.
Did I miss anything cool and or important?
Timmy's turn is literally about to happen right now. If that's what you mean.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yes. No. So Timmy begins casting a spell. Anyone who can see or hear him can make a attempt a spellcraft check.
Yeah.
That was almost a 20. Holy shit.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
No, as usual, his magic is just beyond you.
I mean, he's turning into a dragon, let's be honest here.
Oh, baby.
Oh my God, did you see that 20? I just saw that 20 like flop
Oh.
over to 2.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh,
Well,
so
you can't
he...
win most of them.
You can't win most of them. Yeah, he creates a giant ball of water that goes like rolling across all of these enemies.
See, turning into a dragon.
He didn't turn it into a dragon.
Because when
Water
you know
dragon?
about magic.
No, this
Just because I lit the sword on fire. So what does the ball of water do?
It does damage unless they can get out of the way.
Okay.
Come on, Stalker. I believe in you.
You believe in Stalker? You think that he can avoid the Timmy spell?
Yeah.
Gonna knock everyone over.
Well.
I rolled it all at Stalker's experiments. I just realized when I was trying to fill Excel sword. Not that
was
it
wondering.
matters. They all fail, and I'll take...
Shit, he's got a 3 reflex leave. Damn, the guy's a boss.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't even read that part. Okay. They have to
Caster
make...
level.
They have to... No, the damage is the same. It's that they have to make a secondary save or they get pulled into the ball and carried with it.
Oh, sweet.
Does that add? Does the amount of people in the ball add more damage? Katamari Damacy has nothing on Timmy.
Fucking Timmy.
No, they just take damage again next turn. If it happens. So let's see, can any of them avoid getting...
Stalker can. Using.
Oh.
Wow.
What are these rolls now?
Well, at least one of them manages not to get pulled into the ball of water.
At least one.
No.
Wow.
And by
That's
that...
a high check.
Stalker. Everybody else
Yeah.
is all pulled and rolled along in this ball of water. Dude, high-level characters are scary, man.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm glad
fuck
we
with
didn't
them.
try to fight them.
Run, Stalker, run.
Krog walks in, sees Thalon dead. Thalon! And looks confused and heartbroken all at once. Neko?
I'm just moving out the way. Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
you
it's
can
not
remove Thalon
Thalon's
from the
turn.
Thank God. These
Rip,
turn orders are taking forever.
ripping pepperonis.
Kragan just turns and looks at all of... and looks as if he's sizing up all of the men that you have lined up between him and the prisoners.
Hey, I freed his boss.
Wow, this... Yeah, all of those guys still inside the ball of water took more damage. Tathio.
Did the unknown guy ever tell me who he was?
He, oh, that's right, you asked him what his name was. He just kind of looks up at you and smiles real big. Perception check?
Thank God I have plus 16 to perception. Come on, where is it?
It's a really big smile.
There's something in between his teeth and his mouth that he is currently biting on.
Oh shit.
Can't see what it is.
It looks
He
like...
just made a roll.
it looks like some sort of like small object that he takes a bite out of, and it breaks. And
An explosive.
actually, yeah, there's a kaboom.
Allahu Akbar!
Oh shit.
So
Reflex save.
yeah. Reflex saves for Barrick, reflex saves for all of your buddies, and reflex save
I'm
for
a
you.
genius.
Stalker just walked out of the way that turn. Oh yeah, you and your evasion are fine. You're just like, oh, that's, oh, and you know, dive behind the hostages for cover.
It's a trap.
But I don't know how many of these guys are going to be so lucky. Not him.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus.
Or him. Or him. Let's see, how many more there are? 2 more? Oh, no, okay. Okay, 2. There. And then Kragan and Barrick. No. It's not for Kragan. Right then.
You also need to do it for Damien and Georg, don't you?
Yeah.
They're kind of like chained up. Free, never mind.
Yeah.
No, they're free.
I'm
Free as a bird now. That's a lot of dice. That's a lot of dice.
so
Ouch.
Tyrion dives. Asmodai dives. Elroy is obliterated.
I'm like,
Wow.
Elroy!
The guy who had his mouth is obliterated.
God, that guy was a dick.
Wait, does he leave behind a coin purse?
No, he does not leave behind a coin purse.
Instead of mourning, you're checking for gold. God damn it.
And
I'm like, Elroy! And I'm on the ground for like gold coins.
and Georg and Damien both look are in incredibly bad shape. Barrick looks pretty damn hurt. Actually, wait, I have to double check that. No, after getting hit earlier, Barrick is unconscious on the ground. Kragan's fine.
Kragan's fine. Oh, okay.
I mean, he looks singed, but that guy can take a hit, let's be honest. Collins is just gonna fire.
Wait, isn't it still my turn?
Oh, it is your turn, you're right. What are you doing? It was indeed your turn, my apologies.
Well, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna go between the two so I don't provoke an opportunity. And because I think he's a dick, and for Aerosol, even though he's a dick too, I'm gonna coup de grace the unconscious Barrick.
Son of a bitch.
So you just dagger him in the throat?
Yes.
You're a dick.
And then I look at Craig and I said, personal with him.
Personal with him?
Who's
Alright.
dying?
You take the dagger to
Barrick
Barrick's
is.
throat. Well then, anyways, Collins fires on Stalker, the only one that's not in the giant bubble. And
Wow. Wow.
Stalker takes a shot. Kolick,
All right.
before you is the guy who is shaken and terrified.
Yeah, I'm going to attack dude running away from me like a
Wait.
coward.
Didn't you hear the explosion at least?
Yeah, everyone heard and felt the explosion. And actually,
make a motion to Kolick
and
that, like,
stuff.
we need to-
I'm sorry, stuff in the building is looking like it's catching fire.
Oh boy. So, can I make a motion to Kolick that we need to head in there now?
Oh, you can remove Barrick from the initiative tracker.
Oh, I always like to when I get to their turn go. It's very.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of my thing. I do.
Well, I
it to-
can't really move past these guys. I have to like literally cut through them first. So I'm going to attack the dude running away from me.
Yeah, you've got
So, wait,
reach.
Hold up. When did this shit catch fire?
It started catching fire now. I've realized if that will change an action on your turn, then I'll let you change it. But
Well, I just would have also said to, after I had killed Barrick, I would have also said to, as well as saying it was personal, I would have said, let's get Georg and Damien out of here. That's all it would have changed. I just would have added like one line to what I said to.
Okay. That's fine.
What's his name?
So you just your sword is as big as him, and there's nothing left but paste. I don't know how else to better describe that, but
Ain't a word picture.
Then, hearing the explosion, I am going to run.
You can't run. It's a full round
you
action.
can do but you can move your speed.
You also can't run through the wall.
I
Or
don't
can
know.
he?
I mean,
Oh, do a strength tag.
you could try and literally barrel yourself through the wall if you felt so inclined.
However,
Would
you're
that
going to
be,
start
like-
collapsing a burning warehouse. If you
Like,
do
if
that.
I'm
What's
big, do I
burning?
get more movement speed?
I'm actually no, it does not change your speed. I literally just looked that up for you
Okay.
because I knew that was going to come up.
By the way, Stalker, you took 6 points of damage.
What? Why?
No,
Something happened.
Did Beric explode?
wait. Why did Soccer
no,
take 6
no,
points of
Colin
damage?
shot Stalker the
Oh,
sorcerer,
not
No.
yeah, not
Stop.
Neko.
Okay, I was confused
Damn
there
it,
for a second.
Collins.
I like how most of Tophiel's friends just blew up.
Hey,
Oh, I forgot.
two of them.
Phil got away by now, on his last turn. No one's paying
Oh, yeah.
attention to him. Fi-
And... Alright.
So
I guess I can move there. And then here. My move action.
unless you were trying to push through the wall.
That
And
sounds
Barrick's turn.
stupid.
Oh no, it's not Barrick's turn.
Ripping pepperinos.
The guards move in and start like subduing the bubbled people. Haber.
See, how far can I go in?
I mean, if you run, you can move triple your movement speed.
Would that be
Ah.
60?
Your movement speed's 30, so you could go 90.
90 then.
If you're running.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I want to go like
I think when you killed a couple of my guys, they lost initiative.
It's possible.
okay.
I'd lose
I'd be
the
able to
initiative if I
go
was
up
dead
to there.
too.
Oh.
No, but my other
Oh, because
guys
Elroy,
lost
no,
initiative.
Elroy was the one that I had assigned
That's
it
the
on.
joke.
So,
Okay.
yeah, you see fire starting over there. Fire. It wasn't even Timmy.
Shit. But I can't release the thing.
Sorry.
Can I?
Next turn you can.
Next turn.
So wait, I think when my guys get a move, Asmodai and Tyrion get a move.
Yeah, they
Can they
they-
loot Thalon's before me? Can they loot Thalon and Barrick for me?
I mean, they could loot down and Barrack. It doesn't mean it's going to be for you.
but they're my buddies.
They're your buddies. They're not your minions. You don't have leadership.
Yet.
Oh, hell with this. I am out of here. And he just goes running. Asmodai looks around. Starts grabbing some stuff off of Barrack.
I'm like, hey, fucker. Shit's mine.
Because Barrack stepped on top of Dallon's body.
He was like, it's over, I have higher ground.
It's over, I have the higher ground. And then...
I love being big. Oh my god. Alright, Timmy the Slayer. Oh, there's Dragon Form.
You mean Timmy the Dragon? He turns into a dragon.
Krog's still confused.
That dragon token kind of uninspiring.
I know, but I didn't have a better one at the moment. I mean, his dragon form's not all that inspiring. But he flies up on top of the building.
Jesus.
Flying towards the back.
He's running away.
Coward!
Wait, did the explosion blow a hole in the back door, in the back wall?
No, because it's a nice stone. It didn't blow it open. It's all the crates and everything and like the rafters in there. Krog yells out and English and charges at you.
At me?
You're the one that just slit the... Oh, that was Barrack, but regardless...
Yeah, I killed Barrack, not Dallin.
He's
But
irrational.
there's also Dallon's dead body. Guy's hurt.
But he dropped his weapon in his irrational thing, so you actually get an attack of opportunity against him.
Fuck yeah, I do, motherfucker.
Against Timmy?
No, against Krog.
Because Krog's an idiot now.
Krog was in love with...
Drooling
Hey,
vegetable.
Krog was in love with Dallin, okay?
Yeah. I get
Wait,
it.
what?
He lost a loved one. That's bad times.
Are there like plot elements that we have yet to discover?
You didn't know anything about them.
Oh,
You don't
you
know
did.
about... You don't know about their
Oh
life.
my god.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, you
Best
go
attack
to...
of opportunity.
Your weapon is apparently still in Barrack's body. And it's stuck. It doesn't want to come out. When you slid in for his throat, it actually got kind of snagged on his gorget.
I'm looking that up right now.
What a Georgette.
It's
like a little piece of fancy armor that was to like prevent strangling.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna find out.
It's
in a second.
It's a collared neck piece. Essentially, it's an armored neck piece, is what it is.
All I got was sexy lingerie, so I must have typed it wrong.
It doesn't hit.
Oh, I typed corset. Durr.
He just tries to punch you anyways. It's not effective.
Yeah, he
Neko?
misses.
There you
There's-
go, Phil. There are
there's-
all your picks.
There's fire. Neko,
Where's
there's
the
fire. Alright, I will put... If you really want me to, I'll put fire on the board.
No, I'm just in general.
It's basically... Nope, it's happening now. There's fire.
Okay.
Yep, there's one fire.
Fire here. Fire there. Fire there. Fire there.
Those are some big fires.
Well, it was a big explosion.
Well, I would like to do the most heroic thing that anyone has done in this campaign. Alright guys, are you ready?
You're
I'm
gonna
sit-
run away.
Sitting down.
I'm gonna come over here, and will stab Georg.
Whoa!
Fucking
Nico!
Neko!
You're about to get one shot by Kragan.
You
What the
pop
shit?
out of invisibility and end Georg's life.
What
Wait,
the
how
shit?
is it a coup de
motherfucker.
grace? How is it a coup de grace?
He was already
He's not helpless.
He was already below 0.
Oh, okay.
Never liked him anyway. That's what I say. After I, you know.
Wow.
Alrighty then, that changes things.
Kragan looks over, sees
and
you,
one shots Neko.
sees dead Georg, sees you, sees dead Georg, sees you, sees dead Georg,
And one shots you.
lowers his head and just starts to walk away.
What?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Technically, this could provoke an attack of opportunity from you, Asmo, if you really felt so inclined, but he's literally
No,
just...
fuck it.
He's just lowered his head in shame and is walking away.
Okay,
He's got
that's
nothing
fine.
else to fight for, I guess.
All of those spell swords have been apprehended. Your cell swords are coming up behind the... They're following their giant! Tafio?
Okay, I'm gonna look at Krog and say, your fucking half-orc friend over there killed Thal and not me. and then I'm going to make a 5-foot step to avoid attack of opportunity. And I'm gonna loot the bodies. I'm gonna loot Thalen's body.
Alright, you start
In
taking...
front of Krog.
Oh my god!
Be like,
No,
Dragon killed him.
wait.
That
Hold on. I'm gonna loot Barrick's body.
Yeah, I was like, Barrick's on top of Thalen's body, too.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot Barrick's body.
Well, alright, the first and most obvious thing he has is his halberd. Otherwise, he's wearing...
Yeah, I'm not bothering with that right now.
Okay. Otherwise, yeah, he's got a coin pouch and he's got fine made plate armor he's wearing.
Does he have any like rings or jewelry or shit like that?
Yeah, he's wearing gauntlets, so you'd start to you'd have to take those off to find out.
Yeah.
Alright, so you start going about doing that.
Yeah.
Because it takes, yeah. Good
Takes
job!
more than 6 seconds.
Yeah, good job, men!
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you for
also
your help,
Neko
Timmy!
okay.
As Collins is congratulating his men for starting to round these people up, and thanks Timmy for his help, even though Timmy's turned into a dragon and flew over. Kolik?
I will run right here. Try take some cover. And I will then can I wait for my act move next turn, or
I mean, so you're readying in action?
yeah, I'm ready in action.
Yeah. So
You're hiding behind the wall.
are you gonna try and gib Kragan the second he walks by?
No, I'm waiting for Haber to throw the frickin' water elemental in there.
Oh.
I don't want to be anywhere near that shit.
Guards are getting that all wrapped
If Timmy
up.
says that's dangerous, I don't want to be anywhere near it.
He said it's angry, to be fair.
All right.
Haber.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's
Wait,
see.
perception checks from everyone at this point. Everyone
baby.
perceive.
I believe I can see.
Oh god damn it!
Yes.
Fucking that one. God damn it.
Hold up.
Hey.
I like how
Blinded by a rage
I like
or
how
something.
Haber got a nat 1 and Phil got a nat 20.
I better perceive my eyeballs are a lot bigger than his. Come on.
He's taller. He can see over people's heads.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy for Neko to see. She's right there. Yeah. Literally everyone but Haber, especially Neko. You know, you guys all noticed Neko standing over a pool of blood and Georg, And
It's not my blood.
no. And Damien appears to be bleeding too. You would think that he might die soon if something is not done.
I thought you think you knew a cat.
Oh.
You think you knew a cat?
Oh shit, I'm gonna
Heifer! I see that lineup.
Yeah.
There's a huge
don't-
pile of crates in the middle of the room.
It doesn't matter. I don't perceive it anyways.
Yeah, he didn't see it.
I would eat coup de grace Damien, the guy
Wait,
he's
don't I get to
rooting
do
for this
something?
entire
Yeah,
time.
isn't it Dustin's turn?
Yeah, it is his
Yeah.
turn.
Oh
So-
wait,
Okay.
yeah, you could move and then shoot him with one of your healing arrows.
Yeah.
But he hasn't seen it. But
Yeah,
someone
but I
can
can-
someone can yell out on the as a free action as long as it's a really short.
Well,
thing.
I don't know he has healing arrows, so that would have to be like.
Nope, but Kolick does, and Kolick nat 20 that shit.
Yeah, so Kolick, tell him to shoot.
You can. It's up to you.
I'm not going to tell him right now
Damien.
because I'm too in shock of seeing my beloved Nico doing something like that.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like,
pretty fair.
He's being
Killed
in
Georg, and
character.
I've almost killed
He's a
Damien.
fucking ninja.
Well, I can get into here and run, and can I like perceive shit going on in here?
I mean, now that you're in
Again.
here, you totally see Neko standing over like a pile of blood, and there's Georg and Damien's bodies right there.
Okay.
But
Do I what do I know about Barrack being dead?
you see Tafio pulling his gauntlets off and looting the body. And he's totally... there's a pile of blood under him, and his dead body is on top of Balin's dead body.
Okay, so I asked Othiel, did you do this?
Did I do what?
Did you kill Barrack?
I may have made sure he was dead, but he was already down.
Okay.
Water
Well, I-
elemental.
I pulled the bottle of the water elemental out, and I say, "Everybody, get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
Well, we have to grab Damien first.
I said, "Everyone, get fuck out."
Okay. Are you readying that action? Are you
I'm
readying?
readying it.
Okay.
Okay.
So Krog runs over and pulls Dalin's body out from underneath him. And
No,
Frog.
loot, loot.
and starts dragging away, and he's crying. As
Say
he starts,
jacking away.
no, dragging
Dragging.
away
Oh.
Dalin's body.
The loot.
God.
Oh, you
Like,
know what?
pass
I
the
had
die,
acc-
stop it.
and I had accidentally skipped Tyrion's running the fuck away turn. And Asmodai is
Asmodai.
helping you. Was already looting Barrack at the same time as you.
I take
he is-
all the good stuff.
He has grabbed what he perceives to be his fill and is starting to get out. Because, you know,
Okay.
fire, everything. Neko?
I'm gonna grab Damien and start heading out. How far can we go? Usually heavy.
Yeah, and you're not that strong. Yeah, you're going to be able to move 20 feet with him.
Sweet.
So I'm going to go ahead and set his little token there so that you can control him, so you can drag him out
Sweet.
on your turn.
I am Damien, boys. It is me, your ruler. Or maybe.
Kraken walks up and sees Kolick and just looks up at him.
I'll let him through.
Keeps going. He looked dead inside.
Oh.
Poor fella.
What you did, Nickel.
So you should have killed him on the outside too.
Jeez.
Holy shit! Fire!
Wait, no, they're all surrendered. I thought.
Those are the three that Kolick hired. They're following him into battle. The other ones all have been rounded up, and Timmy dropped his, ball.
Okay, so I'm gonna finish taking new valuables. I'm not gonna take like weapons or.
You managed to get his gauntlets off and get a few rings off of him. Otherwise,
and his coin purse.
Yeah. Otherwise, it doesn't look like he came prepared to fight and had a coin purse, and that was for the most part it.
Okay.
And
is Krog at this point? Does Krog count as an allied party? Can I run through him?
At this point, he's not counting as a combatant. You can run past him. He's dragging a body, so that would not allow him an attack of opportunity. Booking it!
Oh, so when you're calculating distance and like there's an object in the way,
he's getting a rough because he would have to go around the object.
Because you can move diagonally one space as well. So like most of this shit I can kind of avoid. But I'm getting in. Yeah, I'll go to like. Go to here.
Okay, as he's doing that, I'm going to grapple him.
I'll acrobatics past him then. That's fine. So he doesn't get an ed...
He had a readied action.
Oh wait.
I have a ready action.
Yeah, that's true.
So what do I have to do? Combat?
Yeah, combat, CMB. Combat maneuver. And it'll go against Asmo's CMD.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Oh, sweet monkey Jesus. Yeah, you go running and giant hands just reach out and grab you. Big.
Oh, wait, this was Kolick doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I was just going to move up, and when I saw Kolick just, like, look at him and be like...
You did, and he reached out and grabbed you. You were being embraced by the giant 8-foot-tall Kolick Ironside.
All I'm going to say to you is, you're not going anywhere.
I'm going to use Escape Artist then.
You'll get to do that on your turn.
Well, isn't it my turn? Didn't his ready action? Like...
Yeah, that's true. So you can attempt Escape Artist to get out.
Does he have to defend anything with my thing, or?
It goes against actually.
My CMD.
Yeah.
It's exactly 23 as well.
Then he squirms out. He's covered in blood and slippery.
So also Kolick's taking his turn, so you need to move him down on the initiative.
Well, he readied an action, not delayed his turn. There's two separate things.
No, readying an action moves your turn to that on the initiative tracker.
That's delaying. Well, whatever. We'll move him.
Readying an action.
We'll move him. We'll move him. I mean, it's not the end of the world. So.
Is Collins doing anything at this point?
Collins is making his way in now.
Oh shit!
Grab Tothiel.
Guards are wrapping up. Haber.
I'm still waiting for everyone to get out.
All right. So you want to keep?
But in the meantime, can I, like, as Damien's passing by, can I do a heal or something to make sure he doesn't bleed out?
Just shoot him with a healing arrow.
Well, like if I don't have, I have other stuff. I have healing potions. I have my heal check.
You could, I mean, heal check. Let me see here. I believe that's a standard action.
I mean, at this point, combat's kind of ended.
It's currently going for a couple other reasons.
Oh yeah.
The speed at which the fire is going and everything like that.
Right.
Yeah, it's a standard action to attempt to heal him to to stabilize him.
Okay. And would I still have the flask in my hand?
I'd allow that. I would allow in this particular case using the flask as a move action.
Okay. Well, I mean, would the healing arrow do the same thing?
It would heal him. I mean, you don't have a firm grasp on how the magic works because you haven't studied them. So
Okay.
You
Okay.
should just do a stabilization check then.
Sure. Yeah, I'll do that.
Hey,
yeah,
19.
you stop the bleeding. You think, wow, that got close. Like a few more seconds, and he probably would have been dead.
Okay. Then I take a gold coin, put it in his pocket, and tap it.
What? Patented
Hey.
haberdashing. All right. So then, they're making their way out. Are you using the flask or holding it until later?
I'm waiting till everyone besides Timmy is out.
Okay.
Timmy's on the roof.
Oh, he's on the roof?
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
then
I'm gonna
wait
be
until
attacking
everyone's
him, by
out.
the way.
Timmy?
No, the people that are like in my attack of opportunity.
Oh, so you get an attack of opportunity on the first one, because unless you have combat reflexes, you'll only get one attack of opportunity. But go ahead
Okay,
and
then
They
I'll-
don't have. Yeah, okay.
Then the first person in my side I'll do.
do it. He doesn't have to. He wants to. I mean, to be
You
fair,
call me
to be fair,
bloodthirsty.
you get an attack of opportunity too if you want one.
Oh, I could also get an attack of opportunity. Yeah. it's
On
true.
this guy as he's running through, like they're just running for their lives. You could get an attack on
As far
him.
as I know, everyone right
No.
now is still a villain. I need to kill
No.
them all.
I'm not going to attack them.
This guy like runs behind you, and Kolek like sweeps his sword like over your head and decapitates him. And you're like, huh?
I just shake my head and say, and you have problems with the way I do things.
I'm raging. I can't understand a single thing you're saying.
He's in the full fury of his god's blessing.
So you're raging and you have the persistence of mind to grapple me and try and hold me back.
Using instinct, baby.
Priorities.
He doesn't want to.
So-
He didn't want to kill you. He wanted to grab you. So Neko,
Can I get to there? Sort of through everyone?
Yeah, you can.
you kind of like bump. Krog's dragging that body, and you're dragging this body.
Yeah.
Kolek, you see Neko come around the corner now, dragging an unconscious and bloody Damien Holstrom.
Alright, I just shake my head and don't do anything.
Talk about this later tonight.
Yeah.
Through his rage.
Would
So-
you mind? Would you mind carrying this?
Fuck off. You're carrying him.
Bam! He just tears it down with his axe, and
Oh, good job, Kragan. Excellent.
so now at this point, unless you're going to want to kill this remaining dude or Asmodai, we can drop the combat for the most part.
Oh shit. It's
That's on-
Asmodai.
I just want to finish off the rest of the two other rogues, and that's it.
Well, then it would come around. Then it would first come around to Tothiel's turn.
Alright.
So, I'm guessing you're just making. Are you just making your exit, or?
I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna head out here.
Oh, hey, Kragan. Then Kolek, you can.
I'm going to... Damn it, 1 second.
Yeah, you can swipe at that dude.
Yeah, I just want to like get right up in front of him, and then swing like a baseball bat style.
Oh God.
I'm gonna yell back for Asmodai to avoid Kragan.
Kragan or
Kraken's right
Kolek?
next to you.
Or Kolek. Yeah, Kolek. I'm gonna yell at Asmodai to
Okay.
avoid Kolek at all costs.
And he's going to be like, who the fuck's Kolek?
I don't think.
The giant barbarian!
I don't
okay?
think. I don't think that needs much explanation. Craw! As you splatter another goddamn wall.
And
Quickly,
once again,
get
you
Damien to
removed-
safety!
Once again, you removed the important, or the only remaining
They're
guy from the tracker.
they're all dead or surrendered. Asmodai is going to be going... He runs into the cell swords. I surrender!
Kill him.
Haber.
Alright.
It's just... Oh, you know what? When I moved the Timmy icon, I deleted Timmy from the initiative tracker. So...
Yeah, you did.
Timmy
hasn't been doing
the
anything.
wall crashes through, breaks as a dragon comes crashing in through the wall.
Quick, throw the water elemental at it.
Is it my turn or is it Timmy's?
It's your turn.
I should have just
Okay.
killed Damien.
Okay. Well, look at the dragon, take one last look at Barrack, and then throw the bottle into the room, and then run out after Tothiel.
All right.
So can I still like make a full action run?
You can. Yeah. You can be booking out of here.
Yeah, we're pretty much out of initiative.
The only question that comes in is if Kolick is gonna try and kill the Asmodai that just surrendered.
He orders his cell swords to do it.
Normally, I don't kill people who surrender
Okay.
because that's against my religion. But however, since he knew what he signed up for, and since I don't,
He has
He knew what
he,
he signed
he has dropped his.
How are you making
he has
these judgments
he has-
when you're in the middle of raging?
he has dropped his weapons and thrown his hands up over in the air and yelled, "I surrender."
He's readying a spell.
And your cell
No prisoners.
and your cell swords have like sword pointed at him and are.
my
Finish
swordsman
him.
did nothing. Holy shit,
They-
that was worthless.
They killed the one.
They
They
attacked that guy.
Oh, when you.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, they killed someone.
They helped me there. Okay, I tell him straight up. I walk up to him. Tell him to strip completely naked and get the hell out of here.
He proceeds
All
to
of them?
strip completely naked and get the hell out of there.
All right.
that was
Then I guess that's it for me.
that was for Lanzo, wasn't it?
Oh, totes.
All right, then we will drop combat as everyone can get outside of the building that is alive.
I stop raging and I'll go back to human form.
Nope. Stay. There we go. Naked Asmo
Hey,
running
Aaron
away.
survived.
Aaron did survive somehow. The guards have these guys all rounded up. You guys can, your cell swords get outside and are feeling all pumped.
I guess I go out there and meet the rest of the crew.
Wow, wow, wow. And then the fire eventually, goes out, and Timmy comes walking out, emerging from the flames. Kraken is just like leaning up against the other building, sitting there looking completely lost.
I cut it, sir. No.
Jesus.
No.
So ruthless.
Collins, I have a present for you.
Huh. Oh, thank gods. Immediately, Christian comes up and helps take the injured Damien. What happened to Georg?
I'm like, the cat killed him.
Jesus.
Is this true, Nico? You?
All's fair in love and war.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means yes, you fucking idiot.
I did what I did to survive.
You killed an innocent. Ugh. What was the
You don't
purpose?
know he was innocent.
We're we're going to need some time to get this all sorted out. I'm going to have to ask you guys to come with me for a while.
Who's saying that?
Collins.
It's my boy, Collins.
We'll get this all sorted out once Damien has recovered and figured out everything here.
I'm like, you give me a time and a place, and I'll be there. But I'm not coming with anyone.
Timmy walks over to you.
I draw my bow at Tothiel.
Look,
Yeah.
we're not saying it. We're just saying come with us so we can get this all sorted out. We're not having you running.
Fine.
All right. So, you guys spend essentially a few days under protective custody at the inn.
Oh, fuck that bullshit.
You're where basically Timmy sits with you guys the entire time, with a few guards present, until Damien recovers and they kind of figure out what's going on there. Now, during this time, there's kind of a bit of an uproar of everything going on in the city about the Georg's death, everything happening, some crazy plot of some mastermind, like to try and overthrow the city or whatever. And you guys get called actually before you get called before Damien and the city guard.
All right.
At least Damien knows I freed him.
Interrogation.
As he had a crossbow right next to him.
He's got his sword back. The manslayer.
Do we have a scene setting for this, or are we just gonna watch the street?
No, I don't have a scene setting for this. I'm sorry.
What?
That's
You didn't make a
disappointing.
map for the final scene?
Oh my! Whatever. Listen, I'm painting you a picture. All right, no, never mind. Fine. I know how we'll do this. You want to be like that?
Let's go to the inn. We'll do it all in the inn.
That'd be better than looking at this battlefield.
Yeah, it's a little corpsey.
I guess we never really did anything to stop that water elemental, did we?
I'm sure
Timmy dealt with
did
it.
that.
Timmy was
Alright.
Timmy was there. Let me get rid of a few dead people, aka Barrick.
Guards.
And then
I love this place. The
Good
balcony.
memories.
Such fun memories.
let's plop in a few key people here. Such as
How much money did I get off of Barrick?
one moment, we'll get around.
Asking the important questions.
We'll get around
Yes.
to we'll get
That
around
is the important question. I need to know. I mean, I'm not getting my 10% or my 10k gold. You guys fucked me.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I had a perfect plan. We look like the heroes, stop all this thing, and then we get the goal. But yet you said no. Let's work with Cogswell.
Topfield doesn't want to be a hero.
Maybe we'll get to
Tothiel
pick
has
everything from the
absolutely
armory.
no desire to be a hero whatsoever.
I mean, we can probably just take a bunch of stuff from the armory once everything's done here.
Oh.
Hey, it's
Or,
Damien.
maybe we won't die. Or spend our lives in prison.
I mean, Damien already... Oh, wait. I forget if we caught Damien off guard or not. I think we did.
For what?
So he doesn't
You
know
woke
we're the ones-
you guys woke him up before you knocked him unconscious.
We
Did we?
Yeah.
Yes, you
So
tapped
does
him
he
on the
know?
head, and then he opened his eyes, and then you all went bam, bam, bam.
Remember that?
Oh my god! I told you, fucking idiots!
I thought he was gonna
Okay.
be dead.
We might have knocked him enough to make him not remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it was dark. Who says he remembers?
So, anyways, yeah, you are brought for in, you know, the familiar place where currently he's setting up here with guards watching over you and Timmy and Sergeant Collins. So, I understand I have an awful lot to both thank and blame all of you for, he says, folding his hands. Now that you see him, you know, he still looks like he looks a lot better, but he's a fairly healthy-looking, you know, man in his, like, mid to late 20s, wearing fine clothes and leaning up against the desk with him is the greatsword, the Manslayer.
I'm definitely like standing as far away as possible, but I'm like, I think if you made a list and weighed the balance, the side of thank would be definitely more full.
I cannot forget the fact that you have, indeed at the end of the day, you all saved my lives and essentially have ensured my succession to as my father's will was.
His lives? Wow. He has multiple lives.
You don't know him. You don't know about his life or lives. Anyways, but on that same page, I cannot forget the transgressions that you have performed, the blood on your hands, the crimes committed. So,
does he have his sword on him?
Yeah, it's leaning against the table right next to him, like it's propped up against the table.
I look at the sword and say, the blood on our hands.
An ancestral sword.
So, I feel I've been no choice but to equal parts reward and punish you.
Oh, baby.
Your punishment? After all of this, the people will need a story. They will need people to blame. They will need both heroes and scapegoats. So I will exile you for the city until a time unforeseen. But also, you may ask any reward from me that you wish that I may give to you for it to part. If it is in my power...
Do all of us need to be exiled?
You must all leave the city.
50,000 gold.
Each. No, just kidding.
No, I don't want gold.
You can ask for whatever the fuck you want, goody two-shoes.
I know.
He looks at you and kind of like, if it is gold you want, then I will see that you are properly funded upon your exit from here. But I'm not just going to give you any exorbitant amount that you request.
Listen, this all could have ended very differently.
Yes, you're right, but this is how it has ended, and this is how it is ending. If it is gold you want, then it will be gold that you have.
Listen, Dothy, I don't think this is the time or place to be arguing. We're in a tight situation, and we should just accept the offer.
No, if I'm going to be exiled from my home forever, this is exactly the time that I'm going to argue.
Well, while he's debating how much gold, can I go down and see your wares to pick from one?
My wares?
Oh my god, your wares. Your splendid wares.
Yeah, your equipment. I want armor. I need protective gear.
If it is armor that you request, then then tell me the suit that you best prefer, and I shall have some made and brought for you.
Why don't you get the boots?
I walk up to the desk. I'm actually Tatiel's mad now. I walk up to the desk and plant both hands on it and look at it and say, "You seem to forget where you came from just because some noble fucking decided that they like. You have scapegoats. You have Thalin. You have Barrick. You have the disappearance of Cogs. You have the scapegoats you fucking need. And you know what? Every opportunity was given to me to kill your fucking ungrateful ass. What have you done for the people of this city? What?
You raise your tone again like that, and you will lose your tongue.
Again,
do not forget that I know. Do not forget that I know it was you who abducted me in my sleep.
Lil.
And
This got
You are
awkward.
I'm not with this dude, by the way.
You are testing my You are testing my patience. You are testing my gratitude, and you are testing my mercy. What will I do for the people? I will do everything in my power for the people.
what have you done?
What have I done? I have been kidnapped. I have been abducted. I've been nearly murdered. What do you
weren't?
Getting ready
Guards-
to knock this guy unconscious.
He looks very angry, glaring at you. You don't have a ground to stand upon with this here. Do you not understand? Do you not understand how easy?
Do you not understand that you were a low-born bastard who got lucky?
Oh, God.
Guards, take him from here. Let him rot in a cell for a few more months. Then we will have this conversation.
They're gonna come after me. I'm gonna acrobatics and jump off the balcony.
The guards start coming for you.
I come for him too.
Do I make an acrobatics
Same, I
check?
go for him.
Go for the acrobatics. It's okay. It's okay. Go for the acrobatics. This is actually kind of an awesome, an awesome
He
way.
gets away.
I want the doors shut.
He's got to open
stop
the
him.
doors.
I mean, you quickly just because I'm liking this. You immediately see people move and you run and you jump. You scrape and get a little bit hurt on the ground, but you are up and running before anyone's able to react. As Tophiel slips away into the night.
I'm like, no. As I'm running off, I'm like, fuck ungrateful lordlings and fuck heroes, and then I peace out.
Wait, can I try to hit him with my arrow?
You don't have weapons on you at the moment.
Damn it!
I couldn't like grab him like in time or anything.
I'm allowing him to have his exit. It's a great way for his
Fine.
character to exit the story.
All right.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I'm not going to take that from him in this
As much as I
regard.
wanted to rot in a cellar.
Right, like it's a great exit for his character, so I'm not
Yeah.
going to take it
All
from
right,
him.
fine.
He just looks and shakes his head.
Why didn't he set off the ooze monster?
That's for intruders coming in.
That was weeks ago.
Yeah,
So
I know.
then he turns. Since you all seem a bit more reasonable, you have requested fine armor. What do you want? Scale mail, plate mail, chain shirts, leather. What is your request?
I want something with magical properties. Me being a simple barbarian, I don't know much about magic, so...
Well, he's actually asking what type of armor you want. It's going to be magical. But, like, literally the type, the base type of armor.
Oh, what has the highest height AC then?
I mean,
I can possibly get.
Oh, barbarian I'm trying to remember what type of...
Because I don't like having 11 AC. Straight up.
No, but you're always going to have super low AC. Because you're
Oh,
always
yeah.
going to have those minuses. That's the problem.
Okay, so...
You're always going to be hit.
So medium armor is what you can wear. So literally
Splints?
the highest AC medium armor is going to be like a breastplate or chain.
Breastplate? Okay.
Yeah, breastplate or chainmail. Very well. I will have armor for you,
And it needs to be magical, but if you can, Your Grace, have it magical.
it will be the finest protections that I have immediately available for you. He turns and then looks to Neko. And what is your request? I understand that you were the one that actually dragged me from the burning building.
She's also the one that killed Georg.
And the one who also killed my uncle.
Yeah.
What is your request?
Meow.
A bowl of warm milk.
Nectar.
Star's just like,
Find a good sword.
want to be double invisible?
What is what is your
he's
what?
not in the next campaign.
Oh God. Well, there will be more campaigns that he could come back into later.
Yeah.
I'm
kidding.
There, what is your titles, land, money?
Title? What the fuck? All right.
God, that's
Yeah, he's gonna give you titles and land, and then banish you.
it's banishing class from the city, it's not from outside.
Give titles and land to a scapegoat.
There's ways. There's ways.
I just have to say, what a typical ungrateful little fuck.
What a typical greedy little fuck.
And as stalkers, or Nico's just trying to figure out what to do. Let loop back a little ways, and I told her we're not going to be together. Not going to be adventuring and being part of a group anymore after this. What you did is too I can't bear it.
Phil just broke up with Stalker? Holy shit!
Wait. The bloodthirsty barbarian. Oh my god.
So,
you killed an innocent person.
You killed an unarmed man. I'm sorry.
So then, while she's thinking, it turns to, and obviously stunned by what Phil just said, turns to Haber, and what would be your request?
Well, it's looking like I'm gonna need something to catch Tothiel. What can you give me for that?
Something that aids you in tracking him down?
That aids me in tracking him down or to his capture.
I think capture would be better.
Oh my god. Man,
hey! He killed the person
This is
that
gonna
I
be
wanted to kill. He
This
killed
is gonna
him.
be interesting in the next campaign.
Yeah, because you guys are going to be in the same...
I don't know, may have to be a separate character now, because I have to do this.
Yeah.
I need answers, and he needs this.
Hey, Barrett got his justice.
Yeah, but not from my hands, you dick.
Something that would aid you in tracking him down.
Probably capture would be better, since he's a slippery little bastard. Or both, really. I mean, he's a threat to the crown, for all you know.
Hey, so could be working for Cogswell for all we know.
Yeah.
I totally am, by the way. That's where Tothiel goes after he escapes.
Very, very well. Here. If you want something that will help track him, then I have something. Then I believe I have something just for it.
Okay, what about capturing?
Second here.
I was a big dude, and if I couldn't grapple him, this dude's a slippery fella.
Yeah. Probably should try catching him when he's not covered in blood.
Yeah, it's like butter.
Blooder?
He gestures and says that one of my guards will show you to our... I guess you would say our private kennel. We have a special dog bred magically for the purpose of tracking and capturing.
Oh shit!
Oh sweet.
Magical dog.
Does he have a name yet?
They will help you find it. I do not know which one in particular they will deem best suited for you.
Alright, cool beans.
Whoa. What just happened
Yeah, I
there?
know it's kind of a weird thing to say this day and age, but, you know, cool beans.
No, my computer just went all Windows 8 on me.
Hey, I take offense to that.
There it goes. Alright, good. Hopefully that didn't interrupt the last part. Yeah, no, it got onto the stream. Damn it.
Somebody uses Tinder.
It's there. It exists. Anyways, so, then he turns back to Neko. And lastly, again, you.
Do you have some way to mend a broken heart?
Aww.
Oh my god.
Does he?
I see Nico like doing like cat like puppy dog eyes almost.
Some way to fill the void left inside.
I just need
We
some
have-
time, Nico. Not now.
There is a way, but I do not know if you would like it. There is a way.
He's gonna fuck you with his manslayer.
No.
Ugh.
We have mages. They can take your memories
forget?
and make you start anew.
Yeah, you do that. Then you forget that you killed the guy, and
If you do
What-
that,
what
I
if-
will permit you to. You will be permitted to stay in the city, but you will remember none of this.
why don't both you and
Oh,
Kolek do
shit.
that? You forget that that even happened.
No, I refuse to have anyone touch my brain. I need
Well,
to
it's not-
remember what happened.
It's not like there's much
Right.
there. Jesus, Kolek.
We'll set
As
you up.
tempting as the offer is, I cannot bear to forget him, no matter how much it pains me.
God.
And she commits seppuku.
Don't commit Sudoku.
Don't commit Sudoku.
She commits
I only
seppuku
ask-
right there.
I do not ask anything of you, but I do ask of Kolek a lock of hair to keep me company.
What kind of hair?
From his head.
Jesus.
From his beard? I mean, like, you got his beard, you got his hair, you got his chest, you got his armpits. I mean, it's everywhere with that guy.
His head.
What part of his head?
A little bit disgusted, Bullock slowly turns to her and say, "Get the hell out of here."
Oh shit!
Wow.
I don't want to see your face for a while.
You're obviously distraught. We will set you up with a place to recover and be taken care of for a while outside of the city.
Wow,
Very well.
Kolek's such a judgmental, hypocritical little bitch.
Hey,
Yeah, I
F-
gotta side with
there's so
a
much
little on this one.
there's so much hypocrisy in the party, and that's okay. So, very well. You will all be given your gifts that you have asked for or need without asking. And he gestures to
Are you
guards
crying?
to take you away. So with this and essentially ensuring Damien's rise to the throne, that's gonna be the conclusion of
Okay,
this
no.
first.
The end of it is gonna be me whispering to Damien. Can I actually have the thing to mend my heart as well?
Ooh.
You want
And
the
then
you want
what-
the you want the
what
memories?
after credits scene is?
You want the memories erased?
Yes.
Very well.
Oh sweet, so he's gonna forget me. So yes, for the new next.
Just on
campaign.
Nico alone. Is there any way where like I can just
No,
forget Nico?
No, it's everything or nothing.
All right, then nothing. Sorry. That was gonna be an epic moment to exit, but never mind.
Okay, so then after all that's done and the credits roll, the little after credit scene is Tathiel and Cogs like sitting in a secret room of the Gnarly Rose, like getting back to work.
Should just be counting out piles of money.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
The end credit scene is Haber and Aerosol and Phil getting out onto the road, looking back at the city, figuring out where they're going to go next, and a tearful Nico being like taken away in a horse carriage down an opposite road, and a Tafiel walking into a a Gangly Rose that is completely deserted and empty.
Aw, man.
Wow, this is a really depressing ending. Holy shit.
Because you don't know where Cogs is.
Well, you were part of that. You helped
So
contribute.
that is for this lengthy particular session is going to wrap up the first group of sessions here for the Monday group of the TForce RPG, this 6-session run. There will be wrapping up for Tuesday and Wednesday stories in the next few days, and then next week we're starting the next round of sessions, where there will be some characters mixed together from the previous groups in the party together. We'll see how well that turns out.
Oh, baby.
As we will have Haber's Aerosol and Crazy Phil's Kolic and Asmo's Tothiel coming into the party with Mott is himself, and a few others, as Chira, I believe, is going to be making a new character, so we'll see what that's going to be like. So, tune in tomorrow for the epic conclusion of the Tuesday game, and then next week we'll be starting a whole new story. Peace out, everybody.
Man.